Hi folks, welcome back to some more Bellwright. Happy New Year to you guys who, if you're watching from New Zealand and Australia, who have probably already hit the New Year. I think you have, unless my timing's out. Okay, we should be back up now. Just give that a refresh. Let's type that into chat. I need that on a command, I think. Okay, guys, you should have been able to, hopefully, hear me now. That looks more like it. We've got the middle of a snowstorm. I think this is the right village. Something about a chicken not having any food. We should go and look that up. So thanks for the heads up on that, by the way. It's so annoying when everything's working at my end and the recording software looks like it's picking up audio. It's just not passing it on. I think that's a bug in my software, so I might need to go for a full reinstall of that, which is not going to be done today, but hopefully it should be working now. So fingers crossed all is good. Let me know if it's not. And of course, if it's not, then you're going to see me saying absolutely nothing. I think the weird thing is that when it streams, it goes out and there's no audio on the live, but there is audio on the recorded VOD, which is super weird. Okay, we actually have 3 chickens here. Where is our chicken coop? Because I thought I'd put these chaps away, but maybe not. Anyway, I will just check my audio. That should be going through now. I hate technical gremlins when streaming. I hate technical. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. So thanks for the heads up. Really appreciate that. Right, let's dump these guys off in here. They should all go in and stop following, right? Stop following. Add it to the bird's coop. Add it to bird's coop. Stop following. I think that's got it. Right, they're good. Do we have... We've got it ordered to be topped up with food. And there's currently some food in there. So we've got 1 male, 2 females. Issues. There shouldn't be issues with food. They should be fine. There's food in there. So that should be good now. Okay, let's go on. Are we researching anything? We're researching the short sword, and it's just short of a bronze ingot. Excellent. Now, let me just have a look what construction orders we put in yesterday. So is there anything that's in the middle of building? There is some. It's a well. Okay, we can afford a well. We got the village hall up yesterday, didn't we? Which was a bit of an effort. Oh, yeah, okay. There's some changes I need to make to this. Let's go to the mustering ground. So this bit was particularly important. So we've got roles for the workers and for the companions. Now, in the default ones, if I go to gear actually change it on here. Yep. So if we edit that. So these are the presets for gear and equipment that the game it comes with. I don't think we can edit these in any way, shape or form, which is, it's kind of annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate it, but we're going to call it, let's rename that, Villager Worker. I think we're going to go with that one. That's what we actually want, is to make sure they are actually carrying primary and secondary weapons. Otherwise, they're going to be absolutely screwed. And we can actually dictate exactly what they take. So we could add in... I'm just going to tick any one hand. I might just tick battle axe. No, I'll do one-handed. So they'll carry a one-handed weapon. They don't need the other things. Secondary weapon. Yeah, most of them can just carry a one-handed weapon. There's going to be some that are more skilled with that, but we'll put that on shields, actually. So this is... Do we want them carrying shields when they're working? I guess if they get stopped by bandits, then yes. And we can also choose exactly what sort of armor they put on. So we are actually going to look at this. Can we... It's on clothing. If I remove that, can we not add clothing into there? We should be able to add clothing in. Weird. Oh, some of them are cast... That's classed as medium armor. So what we've actually made a lot of... There's going to be a slight strength reduction. Speed reduction, but it's only 1%. Now, when they're actually working, I could set that to be created. This one, it's 3 armor. How stupid do we want them to look? That's the thing. I will... Because they're going to wear this the whole time. Well, that's... We're going to go with that. It's the best trade-off. There's no strength requirements. Everyone can wear one of those. Because we don't want them wearing their regular armor when they're doing village jobs. For the simple reason that it's going to slow them down. But they do want some protection still. So we're going to set this up. Hey, Super Monkey. Good day to you too. How's it going? I trust the audio issues are okay now, folks. Let me know if you if you can't hear anything, which it's pointless asking because you won't be able to hear me asking it. Let's have a look. So he's got a load of clothing by default, which we actually don't want. So I'll put that on lowest. Again, medium armors. I guess clothing counts as light armor, right? But the rugged shirt... Oh, even that has a reduction. Okay. So if we go under clothing, there's traveler's garb. It's 10 armor. It has no problem with that. It's... Go on then. We're going to have everyone wearing that stuff. I am actually going to set that. We're going to order our weavers to make those things because I don't want the speed to be slowed down. Hands we've got more option of, so medium armors, rugged mitts, it's 3 armor. I don't suppose anything. Yeah, that's garbage. Turn that off. Turn that off. And we'll go rugged mitts as priority. And I guess hand wraps if there's nothing else. So we've got something. Audio's good. Thanks. We had a little bit of a gremlin at the start of the stream. One that's actually played me before, but I think it's because of, I think it's the multi-stream plugin I've got allows me to send a signal to both Twitch and YouTube. It works about 90% of the time, but occasionally it and this is what's getting the blame anyway, it doesn't send the audio signal out, which is kind of weird. So legs, I'm hoping there's going to be what have we got? Traveller's trousers. I'll leave that as it is, and we'll make some traveller's trousers. We might find something better. Boots, I'm rather hoping that there's some of these that don't have a... Okay, we can go rugged boots for 3 armor. We'll go with those. So we need rugged boots, rugged mitts, traveller's garb, rugged coifs. Rugged stuff, basically. Quivers for village workers. We won't waste that. They've got backpacks. And a cloak. Can be any cloak, because I can't see that there's any benefit in that. So that's excellent. So we're going to go with that one. That's fine. And then all these actually want to be village workers. And then they'll be carrying around protection and some armor, which is excellent. and bags. So from that point, we just, every new person we get, we just select this as their profile, and we don't need to worry about equipping them with anything. And we can edit that to add other bags and stuff, so that'll be quite good. We've only got one guy set as a marksman. We might alter that and give them some other stuff so we have more than one archer, but we'll sort that out in a bit. Okay, looking good so far. What were we building? A well. Okay, let me just also get my head around the research of what we're doing. Oh, that's the point. Let's go to our weaver's table. A dump? Oh, a dump chest. Yes, I remember that. I looked at that, I thought, what the hell? I forgot we made a dump chest. So we're going for the weaver's table. And we need to add... So, rugged shirt. I don't think we're that worried about that now. This was always set to top up to 6, the things that we could sell in future. The trousers and the pants, the adventurer's garb is a heavy armour. So we're adding in... Did I put traveller's trousers in as clothing? I think I did. So I'll add those in. Traveller's garb for the medium stuff. And then we've got rugged boots, rugged mitts, and a rugged coif. These are all simple things to make. So all I need to do is set all this, so it's all set to top up until there's just one of each. And then the villager will come and take it, and that'll mean there's none of that, so the weaver will make another one. In fact, if I make sure there's 2 of each, and then we get newer people coming in, they'll always take those. And they should be fine. The one downside is that we'll have all the villagers looking pretty much identical. But we can change that later, because when we build a weaver's hut, we can actually make different coloured clothing then. So that's something to look forward to. Can't believe we're at the end of the year already. It feels 2025 was the most chaotic year of this decade. 2025 went by really quickly for me. Christmas certainly came shooting up. I guess I had kind of a busy year with lots going on. Didn't achieve a lot of the things I wanted to, but did achieve some things, so that's good. So I was up to my personal best with kettlebells, doing double overhead bells. So that was good, and then also dropped off from the peak of what I achieved because I had to take some time out from working out, just not from injury or anything, just from looking after someone. So that's to regain. I've got to do that again in 2026, which is good. It's nice to have challenges. On the YouTube and Twitch side of things, I didn't stream as much as I want. I had plans. There are still plans going forward, so that's still to do. I guess it's just been a busy year. How about you guys? Has it been a good one? 2025, nearly over. Is over for some if you're watching from the other side of the world. What do we need to do? I set the bloomeries up, so we now have production lines of tin, copper and bronze. They'll be coming on a bit faster. We've probably got some quests that we can do. Going healthy and well into the new year. We can always be grateful. Yep, that's good. Oh yeah, that was something else. I had a sports injury, which thankfully seems to have disappeared now, and I've recovered from. So that's good. Yeah, that actually took me out of running since probably about May, June. Not that I run a lot, but it's nice to do a bit, get out, especially over summer. I'm a fair weather runner, definitely. Let's see, we've got to research a bell tower. Friend Trust, the mixology. That one, that's the merchant in Padstow. So that one should be, that's selected, that should be easy enough. We don't know where any of these people are yet. Prize pig is to, bring a, we can take a rough animal feed, or we can buy one somewhere. Expectant mother we can't do, against the grain. Can we do that one? Paul the miller's in a tough situation. His mill is broken, so I decided to help him by collecting the materials he needs and tools from Finton Mallet. I have no idea where that is. Let's have a look. Holy hell, right. Not going down there just yet. Yeah, I think we're a little bit off that. So, plans for today's stream is to get the whole gang tooled up, and we're going to go out on a raid somewhere. That is the plan. We are going to go and trash one of these heavy-duty bandit camps. A couple of them. Actually, these are light-duty ones. We're going to go and trash some of those. We want to see some combat and get some straps as well. Will I play Hearts of Iron 4, but with mods like the Fire Rises? It would be interesting if you live stream it. I don't know what my plans for Hearts of Iron 4 are at the moment. Oh, crap. I was supposed to record an episode of that today. I forgot. Well, not forgot. Got caught up with other work. Don't know. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it anymore. But I find with all the updates and all the DLC, I find that it feels like it's more of a chore to play now than it used to be. Like, there's just more things to click on to achieve the same result. There's more pop-ups. There's more menus within menus within menus to achieve what I felt was easier before. We're going for the barn. Okay, we'll leave that going. What we actually need before we get these things done, as I've learned from experience, is we need the lumberjack. This is kind of important, kind of a big deal, because we need to be able to generate a lot more timber than we're currently doing. I tell you what, let's do this in daylight. Let's get out of this snowstorm. Ooh, do I have any books before I go to bed? We have an agility book. I'm going to read that. My agility is currently... Actually, it's pretty good. That doesn't do a whole lot, but I'm going to take that anyway. We need strength. How have I got two-handed skill up? Have I been hitting things with a two-hander? Have I been hitting things with polearms? I don't remember doing any of that. Look at my crafting skill. It's nearly at 3. That would be a nice one to get up. Anyway, we'll read that, and we'll hit the sack. Whoops. I can play Crusader Kings 3. Changed significantly since my last playthrough. Oh, nice. I might have a look at that. Crusader Kings 3 is good. Do I have it? I need to check if I actually own it. Because the last time I played it via Game Pass. And I don't have a Game Pass subscription anymore. Yeah, it seems like an unusual choice to go into Game Pass, the type of game it is. But there it was. And it was fine.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Is that so? Yeah. Do you think? I've got to say the snow effects in this are kind of nice. There's not a lot of games get snow right. But this really feels like quite the blizzard. Now, only if it was landing on the characters and then slowly melting would it be absolutely perfect. But that is a bit much detail to ask for, I think. So, what we needed to do today is we'll get the barn finished. Or at least the research for it. And I need to put out... Do we have a... We have a plank station, right? Water collectors. What are these? Weaver looms. I can't see because I'm sat on top of them. A mixing bucket, a thresher. Staging ground, lumberjack. Okay, maybe I didn't... I must have done it because we needed planks for something. Let me just move out the way so I can see a bit better. Craftsman's Nook workbench. Do you know what? We're doing this the wrong way. We're looking for the pit saw. Knew I'd have one. Find it. And it's over there. We're going to put a second one down. Because we need a lot of planks. What have I got it set to at the moment? It's set to top up to 10. Let's make sure we're setting up to 15. It is very high priority. Set it at number 2. Because we do need this doing, but we don't need it prioritizing over cooking, for example. So let's stick another one of these down. It requires a few logs and other things, but let's... Actually, I got it going up behind the outhouse over there. Let's stick it there.
That sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
You say so. And hardwood planks, which we will need. I'll just set that at 5 because I don't actually know what priorities we're going to need for that. So make sure there's 15 of these going on. Set priority 2. So a lot of things need planks, and that seems to be the bit that slows us down. You, sir, do not look like you are wearing the correct outfit. No, I'm going to guess that we didn't have anything in the torso slot. So what I should have done for this, let's get the staging ground up. Where is it? Oh, I can't do that from there? Oh, I can do it from here. Ah, this is how we do it. Okay. So we're going to edit this one. And on the torso slot, I've got down Traveller's Garb.
Better start gathering wood.
Can't remember if we're actually making those now.
For slow hands.
And if we don't have that, then anything else? Oh, that's the only one we can choose from clothing. We're going to have a lot of topless people. I don't even know if I've given the order to build more of those, you know. There's my weaver's bench. Traveller's Garb. Is it on the list? It is, and there's not many of them, so put that as highest priority. We don't want to see people going around in the nip in this weather. So, or maybe we do. Maybe we do. Have I got trousers selected as well? Rugged trousers, wanderer's pants, adventurer's garb, traveller's trousers. Yeah, put those to the top of the list. Just bring that down 1. And rugged boots, which anyone can make, top of the list. Let's put all our general clothing to the top of the list. I'll leave this as a priority on this particular bench. But when we get a proper weaver's shack, I'll use that for making all the armour and stuff. And this can just be left around just to make general clothes. We might not need to do it like that, but we'll see. That's the plan. Okay. Yeah. It's like being in the film 300 now. It's like everyone's walking around with their six-packs out and a pair of really tight-fitting leather shorts in the middle of this sort of weather. It's quite impressive, though. that was an unforeseen consequence right there. Maybe I should have given the option to wear like proper trousers and things. Also, though, those 1% penalties that we have for wearing medium armor, if we get everyone at strength 1, then that is not a problem, is it? Which we might change, but we'll get everyone in clothes to start with. Kind of like this. I've done something silly, and it's turned out for the best. Right, so we're making...
You'll need it soon.
We are making the other pit saw. We're going to have loads of planks coming in. We could... I'm not going to talk to that blacksmith guy. Let's find some quests. That's going to be a long way off. Hi, Mysil. How many NPCs have you... Oh, that's the point, actually. We need to go and recruit another. I've currently got a population of 12. Did we have some people... Ah, now hang on. We may have some people who are homeless still. No. Looks like we managed to get all the tents and houses built up. That's okay. You're at 3.
I feel it's going to be...
In my other save, I think I'm about 14 or 15. But that's gone a bit quicker. And the other save I've been using to try and get footage for the other videos that I'm making. Oh, I need to get some wood from somewhere. I don't know what the stockpile is like. At some point, we're going to build a manor house away from the village. Because it's a little bit noisy. And I deserve somewhere nice. Oh, we do have stuff. Oh, we have another boar trophy. Excellent. Take that. Anything else? Just nip and fix my torch. Because, you know, we like to mend and reuse things. Being very responsible here. And a boar trophy for a bit of free renown. I'm going to stick it outside this thing so it doesn't jam up the way. There we go. It does look nice. We can put it nearly anywhere. Let's have it flat against that wall. Boom. It's not quite touching the wall. It looks nice. I think once we get ourselves... And that was 125 renown from that, so... we still need more straw. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there with it. Staff members. I think we go to Padstow and recruit some staff. Feels you've played a bit more than me. Do you know what? Let's just have a little look. How much have I played this? Bearing in mind, I have sometimes, like today, I just left it running for about 40 minutes. I was recording a scene of a house being built so I could do a time-lapse video on it. It took about that long to record. I just walked away and left it. And the final time-lapse video, which is going up in a short later today, is about 5 seconds of useful stuff. So let's see, how much have I played of this one? Got a few of the games installed here that we're looking at. I'm trying to think what it was called then. Bellwright. We have got 70 hours across 2 saves and a little bit of multiplayer. So it's hard to say what we've got in this one exactly. I guess we could follow the streaming. Yeah, we could follow the streams. So this is part 7, so probably, let's say 4 hours, 24. So probably up to about 25 hours or something in this one. And I don't feel like I'm that far in either at that, because we can have loads more villagers and we've still only got mostly tier 1 houses and stuff. Let me just go and check on the... I don't need to go over there. I mean, I do quite like walking around to go and look at the village and stuff and interact with the tables, but we can do it the sensible way of going from this. So we're looking at the mixing bucket. Right, let's manage this. So priority on this definitely needs to come up. And we need to make sure we've got rough animal feed. Because at the moment, fishing bait, we can't... Oh, there's bread. There's bread as a recipe for later. We actually want to also set some advanced animal feed off, because this is what we actually need. But at the moment, I'm not producing bloody turnips or anything to go into that. So I don't know. But it is a job. And I believe we set off a caravan station as well, right? Have they built that? They've built the caravan. Oh, there's a merchant here. Thank you for waiting for me.
The rebellion stands with you.
Oh, one thing I've noticed, and let me know if you guys who are playing this have the same issue. When it's snowing in winter, I lose my mouse pointer on the screen. I just literally can't pick it out, and I have to wiggle it like mad. And hopefully it wiggles across one of these dialogue bits before I can find it. I really struggle. I could change the mouse pointer in Windows, I guess, but maybe it's a me thing. Right, what have you got? Have you got any seeds? They have no seeds. I was hoping to get some seeds there for planting some stuff.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Yeah, he is hard as nails. He's a Geordie, obviously, just going out in a fur cloak with his nipples out in winter. True legend. Any good beginner tips? Yes. You've got 3 people. Okay. How are you doing with combat? Because one of my beginner tips is to research as fast as possible. Work your way through the tech tree to get the elm short bow. Get that, simple arrows, and then a quiver. And for you as a solo player, that will revolutionize combat. Because I struggle with combat if a group of bandits come along, or if I run into some. And I still struggle if it's like 1 versus 2 or 3, and I'm swinging a single-handed weapon. But getting the bow completely changed that. We can kite them, shoot them in the face. I can solo like groups of up to 5. Just with that, it really helps. It is the first bow, yeah. Then combat became trivial. Not trivial, but small groups became trivial after that. But big groups are still an issue. And tough ones are an issue as well. And then get the bag. Find that in the tech tree. Get the bag. Make one for each of your workers. It basically doubles the amount of stuff they can carry and makes them a lot more efficient. You should get agility skill and run around. Yeah, and actually using the bow will train your agility skill up as well. But do take all opportunities to train that. And the other, speaking of skills actually, try and train strength up. Get books and train it, because that has a speed reduction mitigation. And I only really clocked onto this the other day. But what that does, it reduces the speed reduction penalty from wearing thicker and heavier armors. So that's a nice one to get. As well as, you know, it looks like it increases hit points and stamina. Just a nice one to have as well. So skills will just level up as they go. Other particular Oh, nice. We've got short swords. Other particular beginning skills or tips. I am going to do a short video on this. I just need to put my plan together of what's going to be like the most critical things, or I wish I'd known. Get the farm early, actually. Yeah, research the farm. It's not as important to research the compost and stuff, but you're going to need a crap ton of straw later. And also, if you can get farmers, then producing crops from seeds is I think it's a lot more efficient than foraging for them, like flax and stuff like that. You can produce an absolute ton of stuff. I will just give you an example here. And I don't think they're that hard to get, but I might be wrong. We have a look at flax. We've got 353 flax in stock, and that's just from one crop coming off a farm. So that was incredible. So I get that, and then you're going to have to go and get wheat at some point. You can get a few grains so you can grow your own wheat, but you need to go to the wheat field. There is a quest that takes you there. Do not tangle with the bandits there. Just sneak in, steal some wheat, run. Don't even think about taking your villagers there. They will all get killed. But that helps getting that early, because then you've got the thatch and everything else in place for when you need to build the very important village hall, which then opens up a load of new buildings. And the staging ground, actually, yeah. So I wouldn't rush to get the staging ground and the village hall, but once you start to get a fairly large population together, then they are essential for just assigning gear sets to all the villagers, so you don't have to mess about doing it individually. Hey, Lord Flaffy. Yep, still Bellwrighting. You're going to play your way into the new year? No, I'm just doing a shorter stream tonight. We won't be going over midnight. I told you, plan out things a bit. No need to go mental, but moving tier 2 buildings due to not liking placement later is a pain. Yeah, I've looked at the amount of time they need to build. Moving a tier 1 building, like I say, is not an issue. Moving something like a village hall, which requires a ton of planks and other bits, that's massive. Luckily, you can get the staff to do it. But yeah, just think where you want things to go. Or just build it like UK medieval towns where they just weren't planned out. And even today, you can see the terrible layout of streets and buildings that just... There was no forethought of what things wanted to be like in the future whatsoever. It's like, all right, dump it there. That'll do. Gives them character, I think. Let's see. Anything else that we need to mention?
Start stocking up.
So the way I deal with bandits with the bow at the start of the game is not to try and run around them exactly. It's a raid tomorrow, that's fine. But when they're running at you, you know, you just zoom in and just backing off. And you can, if you want, stop to shoot. So you get a much more accurate shot. But that's how I generally deal with them. And at the start of the game, you can do that quite easily. If you wear too heavy an armor, though, it slows you down and it's a bit harder to back off. So that's my tip for combat. It made combat so much easier and enjoyable. Do we have... Yes, we do. That's what we wanted. Top up with arrows. Let's eat that before it goes rotten. And pick a quest. Let's go do a quest and get some stuff. You try that too, but not fast enough. Oh, yeah, I'll show you another tip, actually, for dealing... I'll add this into the mix. This is a good one. Make sure you use roads for moving about, because you can run up and down them quicker and use less stamina. They're also useful in combat. Is this... No, that's not Padstow. Is there anything in Padstow? I don't think there's anything in Padstow that we can take. So I think we've done all those. Oh, apart from this one. This one is a Padstow one. So, chicken female Quilla is poorly fed. Yes, they will be, because we can only give them rough animal feed at the moment. But we're going to fix that, hopefully, when the season improves. Yeah, so another tip for combat here, roads obviously help you move, but as you're there trying to shoot at bandits that are coming at you, and you're backing off, and they get too close, turn, sprint away. You'll be able to accelerate around. I don't know if the bandits actually move at the same speed. I don't think they do. And then you can get the distance, and then you can turn around and shoot them again. So when there's a train of bandits coming at me, I like to make sure there's a road nearby so I can escape up it. And not only that, it just gives you time your stamina doesn't deplete as fast, so you've got a bit more time to play with. It feels like it helps anyway. I haven't actually tested it out to see if it makes a difference. Because the bandits, I guess they can use the same thing. But also with the roads, there's a particular line on the road that you have to stick to. And if you're slightly off to the side, and I found it's the left-hand lane of the road, if you're not on that, you don't get the benefit of speed. See if I can show you here. So we're running up here. Speed benefit. Oh, this is too thick to show you, I think. But the little narrow roads, if you're not on that line, you don't get the speed benefit. So I don't know if that's intended, by the way. It might just not be working correctly. Hi, Pack. Is it possible to keep the camera angle fixed behind you? So you mean so you don't run into the camera like that? Don't know. It's a good question. What would be under? Be under gameplay? Equipment braking speed. Maybe turn that down. Melee damage, range damage. Camera. There's field of view options. Oh, you can change the offset. Ah, I didn't know that. Camera distance. That could be useful. And there's camera preset, which is static or dynamic. I'm going to leave it because I've got used to it, but it looks like you've got options to do stuff in there. Maybe dynamic will actually change the distance it moves, so that might not be such a good thing. I don't know. I'm going to leave it for fear of buggering it up and not finding the nice angle I've got, because I've kind of got used to it like that. There is a combat camera as well, where instead of... I think instead of aiming and we're looking slightly over the shoulder, it puts the reticle straight in front of you. So I think some people prefer that. What did we come here for? Oh yeah, the merchant.
Seeking something? I can't wait to taste this year's batch of delirium. What's wrong?
I was attacked and robbed by bandits on the way back. Was I? Did I sell it? I don't know what I did with this quest. It's all gone.
You poor thing.
I get paid anyway. God, I have no idea what happened to that stuff. Maybe I did sell it. What's he got? I mean, I might just buy a roasted mushroom because we're having a day out. And then it's not a day out without a snack from the ethnic food stall in this high street. What else was I doing here? We were looking for staff members. Here we go. So we have friend. Oh, I could do with getting a bit more, because then we could actually get some real quality. So we're stuck to this guy here, actually. Oh, there's no... Interesting, there's no level 3s. Oh, yeah, there are. Ignore that. Me being stupid. Oh, there's something else I've figured out with these apprentice titles. I will tell you when we go back to the town. So, we've got someone who's... Oh, pretty good at farming. We did want a farmer. Let me see if we can recruit this guy. He's right in front of me. It's destiny.
Some villages are more cautious around strangers, but we're not like that. If the rest of the village has accepted,
he'll come to work. So, he is neurotic.
Let's get to work.
So, his productivity is great. The injury death chance increases, but as long as he's not injured before the fight, that's okay. Combat-wise, I mean, good agility. Good with shields and two-handed, which is an odd, very odd combo. But skills are good, so let's recruit this guy. Probably one of the best we can get at the moment. Let's assign him a job straight away. This will be this guy. So he's going to be village worker and footman. Let's just turn him into a worker. He's homeless. We need a new home already. And let's have a look at... There's a better way of... What page is it we look at? It's this one, right?
Hungry and down on luck.
Population.
A coin would mean the world.
It's not like that. I can't remember the screen that we get to. So I want to look at this and set his priorities. Is it inspect? It isn't that one. It's not that one. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Bring that up there. Population. Guys, how do we do this? I've been doing this every day for the past week and a half. I can't remember where it is. There's a screen which... Oh, we could have had that deal then. It easily shows you people's skills.
Those villagers need to know.
And then we can set priorities from there, but it's not there. I don't think it's from within there, is it? It just comes up as a side. We've got the numbers along here in rows. And then we can see what their skills are when we mouse over them. So where the hell do we get to this? It's not in that.
Without fear of bandits or worse.
I cannot believe I can't find that. All buildings. No. Richmond. No. I feel like I've gone stupid. I probably have gone stupid. Let me just... It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Inspect. We can see the stats there, but there's also a row of... I just don't know where the hell it is. Oh, hang on. Is it general condition? Job priorities. There it is. It's changed because we got the staging ground. That's what I was after. I don't feel so stupid now. It's not because I was being silly. It's because this had changed. We didn't have the option for gear presets before we got the staging ground. So that makes me feel a bit better anyway. The dementia's not kicking in just yet. Let's see. So who do we just recruit? Must be this guy here. So mouse over. We can see that he's pretty good at farming. So let's change that to #1 priority. He's also pretty handy at crafting, or will be. He's pretty good at all the rest, but we want to get crafting up there. Harvesting is okay as well. What's the second one? Smelting. It's weird. It's like they've got an extra skill in there, but no stat for it. So I wonder if that just comes under labouring or crafting. We don't know. Labouring's pretty good, so I'll set that slightly higher priority. And harvesting. Where's the harvest? We'll do a bit of that, but the farming's the main thing. She really is. Is she really just... Oh, yeah. She's not much good at anything other than cooking. That's fine. Okay, that's good. We've got someone else. We'll go and build them a house to live in, I think.
Looking for trouble?
Or we'll build them a compost heap to live in. That's basically what they get at tier 1. Pile of sticks with a sprinkling of dead leaves over the top. It counts as a house, apparently. And there's a raid coming tomorrow as well. That's fine. We shall meet them upon the field of battle. We're wearing our loincloths and fur bikini tops. Yeah, and that includes the men. How far off are we on that one? Still need 4 straw. Is there not some straw in my camp? Are we really out of straw? We really are out of straw. That's a shame. Wait, are we off for wheat? What about wheat? We're out of wheat. There's some growing on the farm, but it's not there yet. Does something speed up the raid rate? I'm not entirely sure. It seems to increase as I build and develop and grow. And they get harder, or there's more of them in each one. So, but I'm not sure what the exact relationship is between your development and the raid frequency and rate. There are some things that do actually increase the threat value, and I think it's when we go attacking bandits or clearing camps There's some actions where I've seen threat increased immediately after doing them. But I don't know if also it reduces threat by clearing out bandit camps. It's something I think I probably need to spend a bit more time researching. Then just make sure my food... No, food's good. It's not going to go off. Right then, any books to teach people? We've got Apprentice Polearms. Feels if you attack bandits, the raids come more often. I think it's well worth it, though. Let's see if we can get these two... Oh, that's the point, actually. No, I haven't got any good people with those skills yet. Let's abandon that idea. And sleep. Hi, Warrior Wolf. How's it going? Day 45. It's like being in the Big Brother household. Haven't been evicted yet. Okay, a new day dawns. We're going to have a raid coming in later, but that's fine. Are people starting to wear more clothes? There's no, not much, no.
The village is looking better and better.
I would agree. With this dress code,
I feel it's
definitely
going to be
looking
a
better.
good day.
Hey, someone's well kitted out. Okay, let me have a look at this. I feel quite bad for this. So if we take a look at population, gear presets, combat attributes. Oh, okay, just goes that one. Gear. It says what they're wearing, what they're carrying.
Glad it's my home.
The new guy hasn't picked himself up a bag yet. Is that because... Oh, same the right ones.
Got your fur
Okay,
cloak
so
ready?
let's edit
You'll need
this.
it soon.
So we're going to actually put some... Head slots are fine. We are making those. It's just taking a little while. Oh, there's nothing on leg slots? Oh, well, that might be a bloody reason then. So let's go medium armors. We've got rugged trousers. I'm going to put rugged trousers on, and we're going to set that as highest priority. So we better make sure we're making those as well, I think. And the cloak should just be any cloak. See, even that has a 1% speed penalty. Is there anything better? The armored cap. God, even that's better and has the same thing. Should I just go any medium armor then? Because the speed penalty is not that great, is it? It's probably heavy armor. Okay, let's turn that off. To anything. And they'll wear... Can we not... Oh, we have to click the things we want. Okay. Well, oh, there is strength requirements. Ah, that might be why I chose it then. So we'll have that at 5, and the armored, the leather coif.
You'll need it
If
soon.
they can wear it, we'll put that higher priority in case we alter that. That'll do. That'll do. It's just for when they're working. It's fine. Let me see. I could go down... Yeah, I'm going to go and recruit this guy. Actually, I kind of like having all the ladies walking around in their Amazon warrior outfits. Suits them, I think. I'm lost. Where are we going? Oh, we need a house. I don't have a proper house research. We're going to have to put another compost heap up, aren't we? And by that, I actually do want a compost pile because we can then make twice as much furniture. But I actually want a housing tent. A temporary one. Stick it there. And it's really nice once we get these. The hell is that on there? Spears? I'm looking at the weird handle end of those. Or is that just a weapon rack? It's hose. Okay. Oh, I've allowed tools to go on as well. Fair enough. That also works. We probably want a proper storage pile right here, actually. Let's do this. And all it's going to have is tools, armor, clothing, and weapons.
I feel it's going
Where's
to
the
be a good
stockpile?
day.
Right on... Oh, we have a well. Let's manage that. So, everything off. Whoops. Quest items off. That off. So, ammo, tools, weapons, gear, and armors. And this is going to be the one that people equip from. So, let's have a look. We'll call this the armory. So when we call them to arms, they're going to be stood on the staging ground, and they can equip everything they need from there. We can also do it with weapon racks as well, but I don't think they're very good at putting clothes and armor away on those. There we go. A bit of a plan. Let's have a look at the well. Is it just gather water? Nice. Can we just... Oh, that is so easy. And we don't need to put a manage on this. It just does it. Okay, that's cool. I'll have a look in the menu. I don't think there's anything else to do with that one. I now have 2 pockets full of water that I need to deal with. Let's put that in there. Oh, I better go and put the books away. I think I've just got enough time to get down and do that quest before the raid comes in. I just grab myself an extra food. What happens when your NPCs die? If... Spoiled food. I'll take one of those. If it's the first time... Actually, if they actually die, they become unavailable. But if they're like this, and they get knocked out in combat, they take an injury. And that injury will typically last, I think, about 10 to 20 minutes. Something like that. And they take a while to get up and come back. Once they do, they've got that injury timer ticking down. If they get knocked out again whilst they're injured, then there's a chance that they will die. But if they recover from that injury, their stats all go back to normal, and they're absolutely fine. And then they can get injured again before there's a risk of them getting killed by... Basically, if they take 2 injuries, that's when the risk of them getting killed is. But if you let them heal up, if there's time to heal up... Wasn't expecting that just yet. It's not that far away either. Is there a... We're going to meet them on the road. Mobilize everybody. There's a few people that are hungry here. But we're not only... How come you're not meeting at the staging ground, folks? Look at them, all tooled up and ready to go. So what we do, now we've got a staging ground, we give them the order. On the staging ground, give the order, they will go and stock up. They will go and acquire whatever tools and weapons and everything else they need for the roles that I've set them. There's only one guy as an archer at the moment. We will change that. But they should be stocking up on food as well. And then we're going to march up that road, defeat the raid, and we're going to carry on and going to take out one of the first bandit camps in the snow, because I think it's going to look mighty impressive. Right then, you guys good? No, they're still going to get food. I think there's a waiting list for food as well. Oh, someone, what have they got? Got a spear.
If I don't eat something soon, I'll have to leave.
Yeah, go and get yourself sorted out. So we're going to also learn... I mean, we do need everything. Oh, is that an easy one? That requires thatch. We'll hold off on that one. Is there anything that doesn't need bloody straps? That doesn't. The fence. Okay, go and someone can research the blue pattern cloak. Right, guys, you should be... Oh, this is not good. Hang on a sec. Someone's gone and got the piece of food off there. Well, it's winter. So, let me see. We're going to turn some people away here. You go to being a worker. There's no point going if we're hungry. They won't do anything.
Without food, my
Was
strength
there one
fails
more?
me.
Jane Guard. Okay. Did I get the right one? Yes. Okay. No, there's one more. Jordan Godfried. Right. Okay. So I've got my elite band of followers now, who I feel like I can trust.
Follow me.
We have arrows.
Onward.
Seems like a nice day for a jaunt out. So these guys should be coming down the road. Oh, there's one. Lucas Kirk delivering 3 crude stone. Should he not have... Oh, I've not set... Here's the new one. I've not set him as a reservist. Let me do that now before I totally forget. This is also something... If we go to General... No, we don't need to do that. We go to Inspect. Make sure reservist is turned on. For anyone that you actually want to recruit into the army or the militia when you do a call to arms. Right, block the road, fellas. I'm going to stand on this wall. Where's my archers in the front rank there? This is going to bring on some trouble. In we go. My turn with the old axe. Get in behind them like this. This is the way to do it. And swing like a lunatic. Oh, shit. There's a guy on me. We took 1 injury, which is a shame. But that's okay. So that one person that is there twitching on the floor with a broken arm, they'll be absolutely fine. I lose the mouse pointer completely with the white background in these bits. So what we can do is we can tell these guys to loot the remains, but I'm going to grab them. And the one person of ours that fell down will be fine. They get back up. I have no more food. I hope winter's over soon. Who's the one that there's 2 people hungry? Okay, inspect.
I need a meal before
Worker.
I can fight.
Yeah, they won't work if they're hungry. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do then. Take that back. They'll go back. They'll be useful. We're down to 4 people in our little band. Come on then. We're going on. I might see if I can buy some food from this travelling caravan over here. I kind of like that you have to worry about the logistics of things. Winter's a hard time for food. Especially if you don't have hunting camps. Hunting camps will probably solve that because we can get animals over winter. Oh, we've got chickens as well, so that'll help us going forwards. But yeah, relying on foraging is not great. Oh, let's get those. And this is not great, but I am going to buy 1 potato seed so we can at least get the start of a potato crop going. And I am going to... do you know what? I'm going to stock up on this because I don't trust our guys to actually be able to make that stuff yet. So, first fight... Oh. Yes, that's another thing to do. When you're controlling your reservists, you can change between whether they charge into combat or hold the line and wait by pressing R. It changes their mode from charging to holding. Do remember to change that just before combat meets. I find that helps. Someone else is hungry. We've got Q, which orders them to follow. Because if you order them to move like that and then forget to order them to follow afterwards, they're not going anywhere. Right, okay, so you take all this stuff back. And I'm going to trust you to go and put it away safely. Not that there's any more food back at base. Oh, God.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
There is. Okay, there might be something at this merchant to buy. If this was a summer campaign, this would not be an issue at all. We'd just be living off the land. eating berries and mushrooms. Not that those are the best things to keep your troops sustained in battle, but they do in a pinch. So,
Welcome. What brings you to my
what
humble-
items do you have? Roasted mushrooms. I'll take both of those. And there's some mushroom stew. I don't want to like go mad on this, but we do need to get some food going, so we're going to get the farming going. And let's have a look. Sage. Flax we know we're okay for. Radish. Onion. And hemp. Hemp I think we're okay for. Turnips I was kind of hoping to see there. I will buy the hemp just in case. And the decorative stuff that we don't care too much about.
Waiting
Right
for
then.
Orders.
You have one of them. Oh, okay. He's picked up extra arrows, which is fine. We'll split these up a little bit. And this guy, he doesn't actually have... I'm keeping the mushroom stew, by the way. Can you carry all of this shit? He can. Excellent. Oh, and I can learn my next agility book, so I will take that while it's here. Right, okay. We have a use for the merchants that we find. I don't know where I'm going, actually. There. We're going to that one, right there. It's not far off. So, we started as 12. We very quickly went down to 10. We left the waifs and strays and stragglers behind. And as our campaign progressed, our ranks were thinned by the attrition and the weather. And our supply lines not being able to keep up with demand. This feels very much like Stannis Baratheon's advance on Winterfell. Let's hope it doesn't end the same way. So we're going to find a lot of bandits up here. My plan is going to be to try and draw them to our guys a bit of... Oh, there's... Right, okay. So there's a big group in the woods. Do we want to try and take... No, we don't want to take them out. Right. Stand here.
Follow me.
Not that one. Stand there. I'm going to try and draw people on. Oh, God, this might be a mistake. This will be better, actually. Stand here. Go for headshots here. There's archers in the distance going to cause me some bloody problems. I thought so, yep. Missed. Right, come on guys. We can do this. Nice. Follow. In fact, charge. They're only archers. Nice. One down. Shoot at me. Leave my guys alone. Shoot at me if you dare. Mistakes were made, maybe. Whoa, close. Very close. Right. Follow, follow, follow. We got him. It wasn't the big raid I was kind of expecting. If we'd gone in there mob-handed, we would have been fine. But it did the job. And we got a potato. So the world is good. And we've got a nice amount of renown again, so we can actually recruit someone from Padstow again if we wish to. Say if we wish to. We do need skilled workers. Is the other guy down? Oh, he's down. Oh, crap. The archers must have got him. But we killed 2 people up here. Actually, I didn't see the second one go down. Oh, it's so sad. He'll be fine, though. He's been knocked down more times than anyone else in my army. Let's go. We're down to 2. I'm tempted to try and take on that group of bandits that we saw going through here. See if we can track them down, because more straps is always good. There's a deer, but we won't... Oh, there they are. No, hang on, what's that? A big group of bandits. I think we can take them. Let's get on the roadside of them. I'm going to eat that extra food, because I suspect this is going to turn out to be very, very useful. Health. That's a ton of extra stamina right there. Let's take that. Hi, Schnick Schnock. How's it going? Good day for a ding-dong rebellion. Well, we do need to get the rebellion going. Don't know... Well, I know we have to build the bell tower, which I haven't researched yet. Okay. We want you to go there. I can't see them through the snow, which is a problem. I'll help. One down. Big chop. Nice. We took him out. I didn't actually expect that to go quite so well. It helped that the other guy didn't want to get involved, so... How's he doing? Ruby Kemper. What a guy. Oh, we got an archer again. Didn't even need him. Right. We'll travel back, I think, at this point. Completely full. That's the way to do it. Right. Let's come out with a snowstorm. Let's give you guys some light. And let's return home. That was good. So we got a load of renown from that. And early on in the game, if you can take out the bandit camps, and the small ones are generally easy, once you've got bows and arrows, of course, then that's a great way of just building renown. Is this anything we can... We can't do anything with this, can we? There's like some sort of shrine-y thing here. But we can't interact with it. Oh yeah, that's another good tip for beginners, actually. Focus on building renown by doing the quests, because they'll take you in the right direction of what to research and build anyway. But simple bandit camps. Hang on, we've got bandits coming in over here. Yeah, that merchant's having none of it. I've got 8 arrows left. Screw this. Don't see so good in the snow. That helps. Okay, let me... Have you got any inventory space? Oh, God. Right, okay. Right, problem. I guess you can have a roasted mushroom. Is he going to eat it straight away? He is. Right, that actually helps. Because then it makes life a bit easier of what we're going to choose to drop here. Oh, of course, there's like everything. Of course there is. Hang on, let's just have a word with this guy.
If it's quality goods you're after, you've come...
Can I sell him anything? I can sell him some simple cord. I may as well, actually. Because we can actually afford that. We can make that easy enough. We've got loads of flax. Oh, hi, dog meat. How's it going? I will take I could take the... Well, I will take the potato because I think everyone back at base is currently starving. It all depends, though, if we have to then... We are going to have to drop some of this stuff. So... we don't have to drop it yet. So first step is to turn the torch off. Let's try and use some of these training books. We get this right. Inspect. So we'll start from the back end because these people are actually the better ones that I've been recruiting more recently. And farming book would be good to get him to level 4. Productivity debuff minus 48%. That sounds bad. Level 3 in craft. Actually, level 3 in crafting would be great. Yeah, let's get that one up there. Two-handed. We've got another crafting one. Farming to level 5. We just got him recruited. Let's take that. Labourer to level 6. Get that sped up. Is he going to be a two-hander? This guy's going to be an archer. Oh, it's Lubomir. I haven't found anyone that really suits being... Yes. Let's really boost that as much as we can. Really suits being a two-hander yet. That will get him to level 4. Crafting. I'm going to find someone... Oh, okay. Your two-handedness... Sorry, your craftingness is terrible. She doesn't really do much else. Level 3 is quite good, so that's respectable. There's some skills that require level 3. I know it's hard to drop stuff. It's so hard to drop stuff in these games. I hate leaving things behind. Still haven't got anyone that I really recognise as a good two-hander. See if I've got... Oh, wait, hang on. That guy, just a minute. Is that the one? No, it's not. One of them's got an arrow in the eye debuff. Flesh wound. Heals up. Which one was it? We've lost a couple, I think. Odo. Arrow in the eye. Chance to die when knocked out. Crafting speed is reduced and archery is reduced. When do we... Let's get the rest of this stuff. Can we get it all now? I think we can. There we go. No loot is left behind. That's how we like it. Oh, God. Do we... Yeah, go on. We'll take the road. Because we can see better on the road. Another year? Oh, another year part of the MarkGFL army complete. It's a good day to catch your stream. Are you in 2026 where you are now? Because you're in Australia, right? Am I thinking of the right person? I think I am. I hope I am. How's 2026 looking? Let us know if it's worth jumping into. I'm hoping the MarkGFL army or Mark's Marauders will grow next year. I've got all sorts of plans to do a whole lot more videos and streaming. I now have a road path to full-time content creator laid out before me. We're making some changes. And it might not happen next year, but the balance of my work is going to go less from my other business and more towards content creation, streaming and gaming. And I love it. Can NPCs actually starve to death, and do they need to drink water as well? No, it's not an issue. The way food works, I don't know if they can starve to death. They will stop working and following your commands if they get hungry. So there's an issue like that. But the way food works is rather than penalising you for not having it, it rewards you for having it. So, the health and stamina, by eating foods, and you can have up to 3, it boosts your base stamina and health and your stamina and health regen. So it's particularly important for combat that they're well fed when you go off to fight. Oh, you're in California? Sorry, dog meat. No, I was thinking of someone else. There's another viewer. Maybe he's called Dogbait. I can't remember. I thought it was dog meat, but it's something similar to your name. And he's in Australia. So I'll hit 2026 before you. I'll let you know if it's worth going into. You got 12 hours for you in Ohio. We've got 7.5 hours now in the UK. Might even stay up for it this year. So they're not like Tamagotchis when you forget to feed them. No, thankfully not. They don't complain too much. They just don't fight. So that's a big thing. I think they'll still do work. Don't think that's a particular problem. But fighting definitely is. Let's drop that stuff off. I think I've still got my staff member with me, haven't I? Yeah. You can go to bed now, mate. You did a good job. Also, let me manage the village hall. I think we're going to change the name. Can we change the name of this place? We can, but not from there. I've got a much better name. I mean, this is my hometown, which is a medieval town with a Norman castle that you can still go up and visit. But we should have thought about this straight away. From the video gaming background I have, we're going to call it White Orchard. For those who haven't played it, go and buy Witcher 3 in the sale. Get the complete edition. Thank me later. One of the best games of all time. Right, we'll put the books away for now. Oh, I've done that the wrong way around. Again, like an idiot. I do that a lot. Hi, no fun for you. I do like this Bellwright. Yeah, I think it's great fun. It's got a very addictive gameplay cycle to it. Where you're always just thinking, well, if I can just get that next thing, I'm sorted. I'm going to be happy. I can then build this. I can then go and do that. And that just continues onwards. And I'm always thinking, if I can get the next building, I can get the better tools, I can get the better weapons, we can attack the bigger bandits, we can recruit more people. And that's what draws you on. And the fact that it makes all of the things quite easy to manage, there's nothing in it that I found particularly complicated. There was one thing that wasn't explained, and luckily one of the viewers mentioned it, and that if you press the G key, you get this menu for modifying or disassembling buildings. I would have gone to Google that eventually if I hadn't figured it out, or I'd been told about it. That's the only thing in this big bundle of what looks like complicated mechanics and sequences that is really... It's not even been an issue, but it's the only thing I can think of that I found issue with the game. Otherwise, it's great. Yeah, unlimited grinding. But benefits from it as well. And it's nice that I don't really have to do the mundane sort of grinding anymore. I let them go off and chop down trees and hack at rocks and all the rest of it. And we just do the fun stuff. And speaking of which, I think we're going to head to bed. Oh, no, we're not. We're just going to put some orders in for some new weapons. Because now we can do... I'll make a weapons bench, I think, so we can sort this out a bit better. But we should be able to make the short sword, right? It's on there. It needs straps. But we'll just top it up so there's always one. Yeah, top up. Whack it to the top of the list. Better get some arrows. And did we get any new clothes? Can't remember if we got any new clothes to make. I'll not worry about it because we're going to be getting some really good new stuff soon. Soonish, anyway. Do this game at your own pace. Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing I've seen that's particularly forcing me to sort of race through it or anything like that. No arrows in there that I can see. Also got fishing. Not sure how the fishing works in regards to levels and stuff. Because when we were fishing in a pond the other day, if you continually fish, it's as you cast each time, it goes level 1, level 2, level 3 with each cast, as long as you catch a fish. However, when you go back to that spot, it seems to reset. So I'm not quite sure what that's all about. I think to catch bigger fish, you just literally spend a lot of time fishing in one place. But it's not essential to do, it's just there for fun. You're still busy with the Game of Thrones King's Road? You only have 363 hours in it. Just finished the main story. Cool. 363 hours story. Is that a lot of grinding in that game then? Where else might we have... Oh,
Did you see that?
there's no need to do this. Let's be sensible. I'm looking for arrows. Find me those arrows. There they are. And this is why we're going to have a gear and weapons storage section, so that we can find those considerably easier. You know, all these guys running around complaining they're hungry, they can go and eat those potatoes I brought back. Thank you very much. I will take those. And at the same time, turn the storage of those off. And then things will eventually get shifted over to that one, but I'll wait for that one to finally be rebuilt. Okay, let's hit the sack and enjoy some daylight tomorrow. And we can go and recruit a new victim as well. Disturbing the level of the atmosphere the makers of this game have established. It's a fictional setting but feels so right. It does feel good. I like the fact that there's... And they... It's not like they're really... Oh god, he doesn't look well. It's not like they're working towards their own goals, but there are other factions in the game and merchants doing stuff. And we can set merchants and caravans going off as well. In fact, should we have a play with that? We'll run over. I'll maybe just... Oh, winter's finished. Excellent. So the whole situation with food is about to drastically improve. In fact, can I just go running in here? Yeah, winter is definitely something that you need to struggle through for this. I'll save the good food. And I'll grab me some berries and some mushrooms. A couple of each. For when they run out, obviously. There, now if I'd gone on a military campaign now, I could have sustained the army almost indefinitely. Let's slap those in. We'll save the good food for when we think we're going to be fighting. That's enough stamina to get about for now. Yeah, our new victim, my new recruit. What was I going to do? I could go and recruit Arnold Ingrid. We have to pay to recruit him, though. So let's go and have a play with this caravan station. Now, we can use this to set up automated deliveries to our different settlements if we had any, which we don't at the moment. But let's just see what we can sell. We're going to sell one, send one to... Actually, can we add multiple villages? Yeah, we can. All right. So on this one, this stop is going to be... Padstow. Nice. They're going to do an all-round thing. So we're going to go to Haindeen. Actually, can we buy stuff from them that's in demand at Padstow? Can we set up a trade route? I don't know. But we're going to go and sell. We've got some townsfolk trousers. So we're going to sell them. Sell them all. Anything we don't want. I don't know how to take them off, though. That's something I haven't figured out. I can't figure out how to actually remove this from a list if I click on it by accident. I guess we could delete it, but... I don't want to sell any of our other items because I feel like we need them. I just felt like we had some clothes, so... There's 2 pairs of shoes that we're going to sell. We don't have any red vests. So this is all in demand. That's fine. And then let's click on... Oh, this is on Padstow. Okay. In... Ooh, Hang on. Okay, that's great. I've changed that. I didn't want to change that. So we need to go over here. And that should be... It's still changing that one. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is working quite as I wanted it to. So going White Orchard to Padstow. But it should be going... It should be going here first. Edit. Oh, I need to change it like that. Okay. Right. Let's just remove that one. Yes, delete that stop, because we're going to go here first, and we're going to sell anything that looks like it's in demand that we don't need. Peasant trousers. We probably have some of those shields. We can afford to sell one, actually. Oh, no, all we're taking is that. So we're not. But also, what can we buy there? So there are some materials. Let's go over to Padstow for this one. Right, and what are they? What's in demand there? Flax is in demand for one each. We can stick this on here, by the way. Right, so they're wanting to buy. Let's go back to this. In this place, what can we buy? Anything useful? No, we don't make profit on stuff like that. Cured rope. Linen's expensive. So let's edit this one again. 41.79 to buy. They aren't even requesting it. So I guess it's more for our manufactured goods. I can't see that there's a trade route there. There might be through some of the other towns. So if you guys have played, find that out. You're going to want outposts and maybe secondary bases so you can harvest better metals and wood. Yeah. Yeah, that's something that's going to be like really important. But I haven't found anything yet. Someone said it's much further south. You get better stuff. So that's something for us to look forward to in the future. So that's on sell all. We're just going to send that caravan. Send automatically. One cart, no guards. Send it. We're going to sell some garbage. just because we can, we're just going to send that. I hadn't appreciated that you could actually put multiple stops on there before. So we'll see a guy, and he's over here actually. Someone forming up inside here. Chicken female Peckleton was slaughtered. No, 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 no. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. Livestock. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, I guess slaughter them before they get too old. We might want to go and have a look at that, actually. Hey, Baz. Popping in to say Happy New Year. Good wishes, good health, and loads of love and stuff. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Happy New Year to you, too. Hope you have a great one. Are you celebrating in style tonight, or just having a quiet one? We want to look at the bird's coop here. Right, manage this. So, issues. I mean, I guess if we can't feed them.
The village is looking better and better.
Structure priority. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave. Someone just departed. I don't know where they went. Did we get the butchery station set up? I think we did. We're waiting. Still waiting for straw over here. So, in the meantime, we will research Pathseeker's Helm. Have we not got sturdy gloves? Thick breeches. We'll go for the fence, just because it's not requiring epoxy straps. New Year's is overrated as you get older. It seems to be. Well, making it to the New Year, that's not overrated. But yeah, going out and having a wild night. I think the last really wild New Year's I had, we had some friends over, and we ended up staying up drinking till 4 in the morning, and we went through like a bottle of bourbon and then some weird apple... Was it apple vodka? Or apple schnapps? Wasn't very nice. And then I was rough the next day, which is my mother-in-law's birthday, and they were coming for lunch at midday, and my wife got up to help, and I just wasn't able to surface until about 2 in the afternoon, and I was not popular. So I don't do stuff like that anymore. You got confetti cannons? That sounds fun. You've got an 8-hour shift to look forward to, Cinnamon Knights? So sorry to hear that. I know, we've lost a chicken, but we've gained chicken nuggets. It's a fair swap, I think. Let's see. I'm just gonna trust them. I'm just going to trust them. Oh, by the way, folks, I figured out what this meant. Some of you will know if you played this. I did not. So I was looking at researching food sellers and lumberjacks, well, livestock barns, and I thought, well, it says we need an apprentice farmer. Is that to run them or work them? And we know we can recruit those from the villages, and I wondered if we could train them. What the requirement is, you need someone with that skill to actually research them. And I've discovered that. So we won't be wasting time trying to research things we don't have those skills for. So, and to get those guys recruited, we need to liberate those villages. So that's that gives me a... The game does give you an order of things to work towards and do things in. There we go. There is our caravan in progress. Our bare-chested beast of a man going to do it. I kind of think that the clothing orders I've given everyone feels a bit mean. Hey, Barry, you just bought the game and spent 3 hours building shacks. When you say building shacks, what you really mean is you threw a pile of sticks on the floor, gently sprinkled some grass and dead leaves over it, and told your worker it was a home. Yeah. I dare say, said worker complained about it, to which you replied, well, you should have read through the terms and conditions instead of just scrolling to the bottom and clicking accept. Now, live in it. That's how you treat your staff around here. I like it. First winter's arrived and you're unprepared. Yeah, food's a bit tight in the first winter. It's good fun, though, isn't it? It's good. Is that challenge? I like the challenge of these games where it's an initial sort of effort to get things going. Why are there... Oh, they're chickens. Okay, I saw the yellow dots on the radar. I was trying to figure out what it was. They're our chickens. We've got a cat somewhere as well. I don't know what happened to the cat. I haven't seen the cat in ages, come to think of it. Maybe the villagers got a little bit hungry over winter and the cat went in the stew pot. Sure, there's a joke in there about eating pussy, but I am far too sensible to try and make it. What are we doing? We're making fertilizer. What's the situation with the wheat? Now, our straw shortage is going to fix itself very quickly. Oh, here's an opportunity. We can do a little bit of weeding. I'll start at the other side of this field. This will get our farming skill up slightly, which doesn't really matter for us, but there are some crafting activities which require a farming skill. And I don't know, do we actually get... I thought we got resources for doing this, like some straw, but farming, it's at level 2. We're at 60 points. Let's see what this goes up to. I'd say it's more effective just to let your staff do things like this.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
I think she's trying to chat me up. Oh, it looks like the staff have done most of the hard work around here. Right, let's have a quick look. Is that getting me... It is. It's probably getting me about 5 points of XP per click. So that's not a good use of my time. Let's leave that alone. So as soon as that's ready, the straw situation will be fixed. We can get the barn researched, and then we can research the lumber camp or the lumberjack or whatever it is. And that's going to come up next. I think we're good with everything else at the moment. I'm just laughing at the state of my workers all running around bare-chested. Apart from some people who look like they're really tooled up and mean business. Let's see. What we're doing. We were going to go and recruit someone, weren't we? How are we doing for food? We have food. I'll eat those. We will go and... Shall we recruit that guy? We'll recruit the guy for the mission, not for us. That's down in Bradford, I think. Oh, have I not been to Bradford yet? Oh, okay, that's crazy. Okay. In that case, we will go to Padstow and just recruit some more staff. Does a fishing camp have to be close to water? This is something I'm not sure about the mechanics of, but I do know in the description for these camps and foraging huts and stuff, it does say that they have a radius around them within which people will carry out the activity. And with the bigger and better versions of those buildings, the radius increases. I don't know how big the radius is, though, to be honest. So I would say, yes, it does need to be close to water, but I couldn't tell you how much or how the game calculates it. So I would play safe and put it somewhere close to water. Hi, Wiley. Bradford, isn't that in the UK? It is. They've used... Oh, we've got bandits. We've got bandits. I'm going to take the bandits out. They've used a few UK names. Padstow, also in the UK. Down in Cornwall. I've been there. Wonderful place. Where's these guys gone? They're upon me and I'm not quite ready. That was a terrible shot. Oh, I should have aimed that properly. We don't like guys with spears because they have a bit more reach. Bloody deer. I should have had the deer as he came past. Bradford. Yeah, Bradford is in Yorkshire. It's... I mean, I'm in Yorkshire as well, but it's a big old place. Bradford's still about 2 hours away from us. Have we got some more? We've got some more bandits coming. I will take them on. I'll not say no to some free renown. That arrow's coming right at me then. Nice. Level up that arrow. Oh, no. Sprint. Sprint. We've got the housing tent finished. That's good news. So someone's going to be happy. Not living on the floor anymore. Where's that archer? I'm going to take this one with the battle axe. We just weave. We confuse them. Oh, bollocks. I wove back into that. And we've researched the fence. It is a shame that you can't sometimes pick up the swords. I would like to think maybe there were certain bandits you could pick them up from, or maybe a bandit boss or something would drop a sword. But I guess it might negate the need for us to do crafting and gathering and stuff, so I kind of understand why they don't do that. You're always sad when a fully armed bandit comes and you can only loot 2 silver and 1 piece of bone. I know. It always feels like you should be able to get the stuff. The armor as well would be really nice, but... Am I in the right place? Oh, no, I'm not, am I? We're here to recruit. That's right. Let's see. So, I would love a lumberjack, but we're not at the friendship level for that. So we've got a nearsighted swordsman. It just means his archery's bad. He's a good labourer. He would be good with 2-handed, but we've got one guy. He's even better with 1-handed. So, seems like a good one to have. A nearsighted gourmand. Cooking and crafting. Insanely strong. This is the guy, I think. And we've got other... There's no particular skills in these. So we'll just stick to recruiting the good quality ones. He's pretty good. Nearsighted, I don't mind. I think it only affects archery. 1-handed and shields, he'll be fine at. So let's see if we can recruit him. We get our friendship up with this place, by the way. We can actually get better quality guys. So that nearsighted, it just archery and agility, arrow piercing damage received is reduced. Now, why would that be a case that he can? I don't understand why the. Oh, that's basically a benefit, right? He takes less arrow piercing damage because he's short-sighted. I don't quite get why that would be a thing. Whereas being a swordsman, arrow-piercing damage received is increased. if I'm reading this correctly, a little bit odd, but that's okay. Let's take him. Okay, reservist, and then we actually want. Oh, let's send him with all this shit back. He can't carry any more of the heavy stuff. God damn him. Can we... Oh, there we go. Roll. So he's going to be a village worker, which is my basic one, and a footman. And send him back. There you go. Gabriel Hardacre. Job done. You need a special farm for the cotton. I don't think so. No, you just need to get some cotton seeds from somewhere. Even in the 90s, there were games where full loot, Rage of Mages was a thing. How come they ditched the idea? It's been in a lot of games, actually. Like all the Elder Scrolls games, you can basically take everything off. Kingdom Come Deliverance, you can. I guess in games where the main economy is balanced around you having to craft and gather, or the main challenge to the game or story is, then I guess they've done it for those reasons. But I might be wrong. It might be something they added in the future. Wait till the first time you fight a fully armoured foe and you realise all the money you could get with that stuff. That might be another reason, actually. It might mess up the cash economy as well if we had all that stuff. Hey, there's our caravan coming in from the north there. Coming in to sell a pair of shoes. Oh, wait, hang on. If he's going back to base, I can give him some stuff to carry. Where is he? Here he is. He's just bringing his wheelbarrow through somebody's sunflower field. Here, Odo. You can take this back and save me the job. Here, have a mushroom and be damn grateful for it. Also, the cart inventory. It looks like there's something in... Oh, I can't... I need to trigger... I need to click that one. Oh, well, we can. If it stops. He's got 2 pairs of shoes, which I think he's going to go and sell. It's kind of a fun thing. Right, where were we? So cotton you won't need to worry too much about until you're into the tier 2 buildings and armor and stuff. But if you get the farm, go and grab yourself some wheat from this place. Sneak in, don't fight the bandits. Just get a little bit. Get some grains made, get some wheat planted, and you can get that industry going so you've got thatch. Yeah, I took my whole village to fight these bandits, and we just got annihilated. Ooh, bandits. Finding these wandering groups of bandits on the road is just a really nice way of farming renown. Oh, oh shit, I'm out of food. That's not a good thing. Shouldn't really go into a bandit fight until my health's refreshed, but I'm feeling kind of confident. And with the aid of my friend Quicksave. One down. Can I get him in the head? Oh, I can get him in the head. Nice. Oh, that one went right through. That was a beautiful headshot. Look at that. Arrows. Can we zoom in? We can't. Oh, it's gone now. That arrow was sticking through his skull. That was a very well placed shot indeed. I'll take that. And there's a fisherman coming this way.
Sun is setting. Time to head home.
We were going to go... Actually, we were going to go and recruit a guy, weren't we? So let's do that. So I do like the fact that you can just go and do your own thing, and if you set the village up properly, with the priorities in the right place, it kind of manages itself. At least I haven't come across any major problems. Where was I? Oh, hang on. To get to Bradford, I want to be here. Do we want to go out in the dark? I guess... Yeah, we do. We're fine. Let's go. We have food. We can eat nuts and berries on the way. I'll just get said berries. And I'll get a mushroom for afters. And we have an axe, so we can build ourselves a fast travel sign. And I'll get some wood while we're here. No, I won't. I'll get that further down because we'll definitely find some. We don't want to get rid of all the wood here. There is a forester building we can research at tier 2, so we can replant trees. But we can't get that just yet. What's that fella? A boar. Boars are worth taking down. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to find someone. One rugged coif from Weaverloo. Okay, you. What's your... companion. He has no weapons. That's fine. All he's going to do is carry this pig back afterwards. Oh, I should have. Oh, God. He's going after the companion who's bloody miles away. That wasn't part of the plan. Right, well, there's something that we can obviously cheese a little bit. Come on. Come on, big boy. I'm the one you want. Right, there's something that the game needs to work on. It is still early access, so we'll give it its due. Oh, he was going to run away. My companion was going to run away. Because he didn't have any weapons. I'll meet the guy coming back down. I'll give him the pig. He can carry it back. You mind to show me how the caravan things work? I'm kind of, figuring that out myself. Have you built the caravan yet? Let's inspect. He's obviously not... Oh, right, okay. That's okay. We can take these. That's fine. Have a pig. He hasn't got the bag yet, sadly. Right. Change him back to a worker. And look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love that.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I mean, that would be quite the effort, carrying a beast of that size on your shoulders. He's going to take that back, and they're going to hang it up at the butchery station, and whoever's good at animal skills are going to come and butcher it. I love the industry in this. It's like, did anyone play The Settlers back in the 90s on the Amiga? Maybe PC back then. I don't know. Long before I had a PC. And it was like a building medieval game like this, with a bit more of a fun element to it. As in, light-hearted rather than... I'm not saying this isn't fun. But it was just so much good fun. You could just sit and watch people go off fishing and foresting and raising pigs and stuff. And this has an element of that. You remember that Cinema Night? I mean the original. I've never played Settlers 2 or 3 or any of the extra ones that they did. But the original was really good. We have incoming again. We have banditos. I will take them. I think I've got enough arrows. Oh, that hit. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to get the idea of where to get headshots from now. It's great. We just want to be aiming slightly above and to the left of the heads, and the arrow will clip them. And I don't know if that's an intentional aiming mechanism, or if it's something to do with having this over-the-shoulder camera angle that isn't straight on. You can change that in settings. You can enable combat camera, and it makes an aiming device straight on. I don't think it matters as long as you get used to one or the other. You remember that, Barry, too? The Settlers? You loved it? So good. It was so good. Now then, do I want 3 wolves? Is the question. I think I can fit 2... Oh, I think I can fit 3 wolves in here. Yep, okay. Well, Bradford's going to be tomorrow. We're going to have to do this with an axe. Because there's no way... Oh, they're on the other side of this, are they? Ow. Oh, wait, we got 4 wolves here? Right, that's a problem. Well, I guess it's not a problem. Am I right? Am I right in thinking, yeah, we can fit more wolves in here? I'm going to go and aggro them all. Up. Chop. Oh, his mate's getting involved. Oh, God, we've got a pig on us. Shite. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the water. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a thing. Don't worry, we're going to jump over the wall. And we're going to bandage. And the pig doesn't know how to get over walls. We can use walls to really cheese situations in this. Is he still coming? He's still coming, so I'm going to give him an arrow in the bonds to start with. Right, now we have an issue. I'm going to have to bring back a companion to carry this. Right, population. Let's go. She's asleep. Right. Inspect. Worker. Companion, even. So she's going to come running down. If we go overview. No, hang on. If we close that one down and do... I should have done this. I should have done that. Luckily, she's carrying nothing, so it's absolutely fine. What I can tell her to do is... That will loot the area. I kind of wanted to carry it back because you get more from the butchery station. So, she'll come and join us. It's fine. I'll order to here. And then, is that another wolf? It's another boar. If she's got absolutely nothing, I think we can maybe carry everything back. I think it's worthwhile trying to do. The pond wolves den is still there. I haven't done anything about this at all. Oh, wait, I think there's a dead wolf down here, is there not? Did we not flee in panic? Yeah, there he is. He's fallen into the water. No, don't skin it! Oh, too late. Okay. So we got some items, but I'm pretty sure if we butcher it, we get a whole lot more. My teammate has turned up. Don't think we'll get the boar on the other side of the road, so let's go back. Other side of the river, even. Hey, now that is how my warriors should dress.
Point the way, and I'll be there.
Right, I'll tell you what then. You take a wolf and all this stuff that I can't fit in. And 3 rope. And I'll get the pig. Take it back. Thank you very much. I just love that. It looks like they're carrying it all back. And I think I may take that final boar down there as well. Shall we do the bows and arrows? I'm going to take him with the battle axe. I'm fairly confident. I missed! Oh, that was not a good time for food to run out. Haha! Deal with that, piggy, whilst I just quickly eat some food and use some bandages. I'm going to stand here and bandage, I think. Okay. We seem to have tired him out. There we go. Yeah, we took full advantage of that. We cheesed the game. I am not going to complain, though. We're going to go back, get more arrows, repair the torch, and prepare for another beautiful day in White Orchard tomorrow. Can you block with the shield? What's J? Oh, yeah, journal, yeah. Can you block with the shield? You absolutely can. I don't carry... I could carry one, actually. Oh, no, the reason I don't carry one is I have the torch in the second slot so that we can see in the dark, but... I don't know how it works against animals using a shield. It'll probably work well against bandits, but I haven't tried when hunting. I would ideally like to take a two-handed weapon around, but unfortunately they use the same slot as the bow. And it's a lot of fumbling, as far as I can tell, to try and switch out weapons in combat or before combat. It's G to destroy a building, which also brings up the options to go to your buildings menu and call to arms and things like that. So it's another shortcut in. Ooh, we'll take some mushrooms. There we go. We'll go and drop this off. We'll fix the torch. Should probably repair that battle axe, actually. So nice. They're going to smoke us some mushrooms. So food is back in stock. We throw some pigs in there with all the fresh food, because that's the way we like to store things. Don't think I want those keeping. We put everything in there, actually, and our guys will find a home for it somewhere. Dried berries. That's something we can't make yet. They're not bad, though. Not amazing, but not bad. And we should see that, whatever that is, because I can't remember, it's a wolf, go straight to the butchery station. Or is she... No, she's going to bed. She's taking the wolf to bed. Where did I put the butcher? I thought it was down by these trees, but... Oh, it's down here? Is it not one of these? I'm suddenly questioning... Oh, here it is. Well, you know what? Oh, no, someone will come and do it tomorrow. Then there'll be some good eating for a while. So we're still waiting to research this, are we? It won't be long. It won't be long. How did I find out it was the G key on the keyboard? Because someone in chat told me. I didn't know either. I was asking how to remove a building, and someone said, oh yeah, you press G. And I was like, wait, what? This is new? I'm just thinking, we don't actually need to repair that battle axe. We can just throw it into the storage, and some other poor sod can do the work of repairing it. Got a load of two-handed books. Pole arms. I need to recruit some two-handed specialists, I think. That's what we need. Food bag slots. A second quick slot. What can we put in a second quick slot? I don't know. It must be something later on. So yesterday I was talking about, I wasn't sure how much longer I'd stream this game for, because I want to get on to playing Outer Worlds 2. I'm probably going to stream this now and think about it for as long as you guys are happy watching it. So we'll have a change at some point, but I want to get deeper into the game and see more stuff. Like the Maiden Voyage update, which is what is the big billing point of this game at the moment. It's about sailing off to another island. I feel like we're countless dozens of hours away from achieving that. But it's something that would be nice to see. Okay. Oh, actually, what's on the weapon rack? We don't have battle axes anyway. That's okay. That's fine. People are starting to get dressed properly at last.
Need to make this place look better.
Let's throw that in there. Do you want to go and watch the butchery going on? I'm assuming someone's going to go and do it, right? Or maybe not. I'll do it then. Because it's kind of... Oh, no, someone's done it. Ah, someone's already butchered the last one. There we go. See, that was a load of stuff. You definitely get more from doing it that way than butchering it on the road.
The village is looking better and better.
We're going to push this in the food store, and then we'll pick our next objective.
Glad it's my home.
Are we not getting eggs from that chicken coop? Let me go and have a look at the damn thing. I mean, we have adult chickens now, so there's nothing in there. There's no food in there, god damn it. Why is this not top up priority? Well, I mean, I guess, I really want this to be priority, so let's change that to highest priority. But failing that, let's make sure there's some of that. No one's making it. I need to increase this. Otherwise, they're all just going to starve again. Which might be an issue here on the mixing bowl. Let's have a look. Priority. I'll put this up higher priority. Not enough resources. We're missing... Oh, we're missing wheat. Right, okay. There's other ways of making rough animal feed, though, yeah? I can make it from grains and berries. So we can do that. But I don't want too many of those. So we'll just say 3, because the one I've picked that uses wheat and flax versus grains and berries. Yeah. I mean, grains are easy enough to come. Grains and wheat would be a better one. Can we do that? Sorry, not grains and wheat. Grains and flax. It seems not. We better have some, though. And I'll do the same with this one. Just to make sure we have some. Oh, it does say... Oh, that's cob. No, that's okay. Cob requires weird stuff. I'll make that up to 5, because we're going to need more of that in stock. There we go. Someone doing a little bit of butchering over there. It's not the cutest thing in the world to watch, to be fair, but it's just industry. I'm always fascinated by about old crafts and industries. You know, before we had electricity and machinery and mechanical devices, everything made by hand. Leather workers, woodworkers, iron workers, you know, smiths, the whole business. A lot of skills that are like either vanishing or have already vanished. And I just think it's amazing what people achieved with the tools and equipment they have compared to what we have nowadays that makes life so much easier. Where was the wheat? The wheat is growing over there. Oh, you mean for you? You want to go over... It's past Padstow. You will see it's called the wheat fields. There's a quest you get from Padstow to go and collect 5 wheat from here. So pick the quest up, then you know you're ready for it. Build yourself a fast travel point nearby, because it's a long walk from everywhere. And don't get involved with the bandits. It's a sneak in and out job, is that one. Just don't think too much about processing leather. We have a dog who would be perfect in that industry. And I don't mean for carving up and making leather out of. He would produce the raw materials that they use to cure leather with in vast quantities. If anyone wants a dog, they're welcome to him. He's wearing thin on my patience at the moment. So this is done. So it's still a little while. It's going to be a massive crop when it finally comes. All at once. Didn't really want it to all come all at once. Quite like that. But then we should be good for materials for a while. I kind of want to turn this farm around because I feel like it's facing the wrong way. But I guess it doesn't matter. So we've set that to... That one's fine. I've just left them all at that sort of priority. So there's no one thing that's highest priority. The structure should possibly be a bit higher than 5. What's this one set at? See, that one is set higher. And we've got cotton. Yeah, okay, I'm expecting to need a lot of cotton. So we're going to have a whole cotton farm going on at some point. But a third farm... Third farm wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. Let's put it down here. And I'll just leave it on default settings. It's one of these cool things that doesn't actually require a load of materials. Farm 2 is blocking this, is it? Is it really? I don't think it is. I mean, do you know what? I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. This is the third priority one. They can just do whatever they want in that. Okay. Maybe I'll go down to Bradford and finally do that quest. Because we're kind of stuck on the research at the moment. I need straw to finish that off. And then we get the logging camp. And the logging camp, or the lumberjack camp, or whatever it is, the next big one. We definitely need that. Meanwhile, we can go for... a rondel. I think I want to research everything, whether we really intend to use it or not. So we'll go with that. Hi, Anador. I wish you a happy new year and good luck, health and happiness. Thank you. Same to you too. Hope 2026 brings all of you guys everything that you're hoping for. Right. Are we good? No, I need... Oh, I'll do the trick with berries and stuff again. We'll just go. We have a bit of food in stock now, so we should be good for stamina. Can't be asked to take that fur back. And off we go. To Bradford this time. We're going to get there. Hiya, Orkman. Thanks for stopping by, everyone in chat. It's awesome to have you guys here and to play these games with you. It makes streaming these things really fun. I love the chat. You didn't think a Whippet was a dog you would go for? You figured a dog that would go running with you. Whippets, like, they run. They're funny things, though. They're like greyhounds. To anyone who's not seen one, a Whippet's just like a smaller version of a greyhound, though. Ours is fairly big. That pig's back. Well, we need the materials. Oh, I never got the new arrows. Well, let's hope we don't meet any bandits on the way. Yeah, Whippets like to run. They can run really fast. In fact, they're actually really lazy dogs. They don't need a lot of exercises in walking. They just need like one good sprint per day. And then they're happy to sleep for the rest of the day. They're couch dogs very much. Let's bring one companion in. Check inventory. You'll do. Companion. We just wait for her. And she can come and pick up this pig. She could probably manage 2 if I go and get the other one down there. There's something on the side of the road. What have we got? I've noticed my health's not that great, actually. Let's help that along with some dried berries. What have we got? Can I see what this is? It's a wolf, or there's another boar.
Hold the position. Hold. Follow closely.
I'm going to try and get the pig. He's going after my companion. Okay, I think we found a way of cheesing the game here. He goes for a sprint. He gets worn out. He's locked on. And then we just go and carve him up. Up. Swing and a miss. Right, excellent. See, I'm supplying my villagers with everything they need now. Meat, fur, the business. Stop moving. Right, have a couple of... Oh, I can't put them in the bags. Of course I can't. For some reason you can't, even though there's enough space. You can put wolves and foxes in there. Right, in that case then, go home. Carrying a pig on her shoulders. Look at that. Not daunted in the slightest. That's how we do things in the Middle Ages. Did they fix this game? You played it when it came out and it was hard and not enjoyable. There's not very much in it I found that isn't working currently. At least nothing I'm aware of. And having said that, I just want to qualify that statement is we've not progressed beyond Tier 2 yet. We've just recently got the village hall, unlocked the buildings. Everything seems to be okay. They've added in lots of stuff. But I can't say what it was like before. So, oh, that's okay. I saw a red dot on the map and had a brief panic. But as far as I can tell, the only thing one of my chickens is about to die. I don't think she's being fed. The only thing that I know for sure doesn't work as it should do is if you go into multiplayer and you both try and do the same quest. Just, my wife and I found a bug where if she initiated the quest, and it was a quest where you talk to people, several people in a row, it didn't update on my side who she'd talk to. So it allowed me to talk to the same people and then hand the quest in, but the quest didn't complete because she was halfway through it, and then she couldn't hand it in, and even though it said it was complete, and then it just broke. So that's the only thing we've found. And it's probably something that they didn't foresee happening in multiplayer. That might be new, actually. Multiplayer might be new since you played. I don't know when that was brought in. Well, I've got to say, these wolves are easier than these blasted pigs. There is a downside to me doing this, I've just realised. I need to make sure that I've got enough space. Let's take that out. Oh, that'll do. Put a wolf. You can put wolves in bags. I've put foxes in bags. Oh, I don't think it can go in the... I don't think it can go in the bottom row. No, it can't do it. Okay. Right. Interesting. Interesting. We'll probably have to get rid of some of those things. We're just going to skip past these bandits. I'm not interested in fighting them. You never found this to be all that non-functional? You have some issues figuring how to do certain things, but the game was very functional. Oh, dear. Hunting camps are something we're going to get. So my only experience of the game when it was fairly new was for watching another streamer play it. And that's... Ooh, one more stick, please. That'll do. Brilliant. Is this a quest? And it looked okay from what I could see from the guy playing it, but it also looked complicated. It's not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. What's the matter?
Thank you for stopping.
You need to reach Bradford? Well, actually, come with me. Let's go. We're going to Bradford. We've got an escort quest. Now, I don't know if he actually gets attacked doing this. I don't want to call a companion to come and carry the pigs back for me now because they'll have to go past this bandit encampment. And I don't think that's a good idea. Actually, do I want to be trying to figure out where I want to put this fast travel sign? Because Bradford's on a weird road down here. Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, everything's good with the game now. I want to see what this new island looks like. Because when you go there, there's like factions to work with. If it's about questing, I'd have a few concerns about that. Because the questing in this seems basic in the extreme. But we'll see. We'll see. If we can build new settlements and outposts, get new materials, stuff like that. And that all sounds good to me. It will involve travelling there by ship. I'm thinking that we put the fast travel point on maybe this road here. There's a house on that island behind those trees. No idea whose it is. Right, so I can slap it here, or there's a road to Bradford up there. I don't think it matters. Let's put it down on this bit here. So we want the travel sign. I'm going to put it right in the middle of that. I always like to try and make the signposts line up with the actual road. That if I put it there, it will. Right, we add the wood. We need a couple of stones. Please be stones. Ah, look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. That is amazing. Never normally happens. And a pair of logs. We kind of want to do this quickly because when you do a build order like that, one of your residents from the village will come down and start to build it. I don't want them to come all the way down here. Hey, we're getting the grains and the wheat now. This is excellent. This is excellent news. So we're going to have that straw situation fixed when I get back. Means we get the barn. And then we get researching again. And hopefully we get some bloody chicken feed made as well. We harvested. We harvested up. Ooh, I see bandits ahead. I don't like the look of that. I've got 2 arrows on me. Maybe we just let the guy just wander safely past. Travel number 6. We'll call that. Oh, there's someone coming here. We want N buildings. Travel Bradford. Quick, because that guy's coming. I can sense it. I sense trouble. Oh, it's only one. Headshots, please. I'm out of arrows. Shit. I'm going to have to destroy that shield, aren't I? Let's psych. There we go. And it works. There we go. That's one of the better combat encounters I've managed to achieve. We'll take this with me. Thank you very much. We rescued the guy. I'm not going to leave that log behind. Because I'm cheap. Right, and Bradford is somewhere up there. Can we take a shortcut? I think we can go around. Looks a bit rocky. Jerden Godfried feels satisfied. Rudy Kemper feels satisfied. Why are they feeling satisfied? Have we built them a house? Have we fed them? We've achieved something that they obviously like. Someone's butchered that pig that just got back. I kind of like seeing the update flying up above me there. It's just nice to know that work's going on in the background and what work is going on. Okay, we have acquired Bradford.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
I apologize if I see it's my.
Oh, this is a
Something
quest.
terribly wrong. I
Okay,
can
husband's
feel
gone
it.
missing. We'll look into that later. Are those... What are these on boards? Because they don't seem to be quests. They look like there's a little bit of lore, maybe?
Don't you just love this? Anyway.
Are you Arnold? Oh, this is the guy we're going to recruit. Not for us, for a quest.
Or do you want my help?
We just
Depends on the
take
day's
him.
job.
We have a choice of
Bandits,
2
so what?
guards, and he's the more expensive one. And we have to pay. So I don't know if that was a good idea or not.
These times are harder than any I've known.
How are your crafting hands, traveler? I'm a mercenary. I've spoken to some of the blacksmiths.
This guy wants a sword. Oh, I think all he wants is a bloody short sword, actually. We could have brought one with us.
A merchant's life isn't easy, but at least I'm not a peasant toiling in the fields all day.
Leaving a harvested log is an affront to the loot goblin gods. I know. I know. Well, on the other side, I do wonder if the game slows down later on, if there's all these items that it's having to keep track of scattered throughout the world. That's why I don't throw torches and stuff on the ground. When they wear out, I repair them. I have absolutely no basis within this game for thinking that this becomes a problem. But having played games in the past where such things do, and your save file builds to extraordinarily huge size because it's keeping track of all these items, I try to keep it tidy. Our cook's just got up to level 8. That's amazing. Right, I seem to have a bag of dead animals on me here. He's not got anything interesting. Okay, we will take it all with us.
Looking for a bargain? You've come to the right place.
We'll nip down to our oh wait, there's a quest over there. We had better pick that up while we're here.
Don't try anything stupid.
Check with the merchant tomorrow. Is that the guy we've just escorted here?
Once we were a proud village. Now we cower like beaten dogs.
Chicken feed. Oh, hi, Catherine. Are we making chicken feed?
Make it quick. I need to work.
I didn't see if it came up. I hope it. Oh, we've got the barn. Excellent.
I'm trying to make. If you can bring me some, I'll throw some gold your way.
This guy wants arrows, which should be nice and easy. Is this a shrine? It is not. Nice. Anyway, let's get that. That's a standard research thing, but we need the special research thing. Advanced research. Here we go. So we're looking now for the lumberjack, and that's going to be our next crucial thing, because we're going to need a crap ton of timber for whatever we're building. And we might go and order a barn placed, because they have 4 times the storage of regular stockpiles, so that's going to be helpful, especially with that ridiculous bloody wheat harvest that's coming in. All right, see you later, Catherine. Have a great night tonight. Happy New Year for later. Thanks for hanging out. And off we go. Going to ignore that pile of bandits on my left. Or, yeah, it is my left. So I also read, and I don't know how true this is, or how much of a difference it makes, that once you unlock higher tier houses, the people living in the shitty houses feel dissatisfied. And I don't know if that's just by unlocking them, or having the ability to unlock them, because we've got the tier 2 thing now. Hang on. Quick, fast travel before that little gang arrives. So we need to... Actually, can we see? If we go into population and have a look at morale, social, a carpetbagger. More than 3 fellow settlers originating from the same village reside within your settlement. And she doesn't like it when it's raining. Okay, that's interesting. Did the whole village move here? I didn't realize these were things. That's interesting. They all have their own personal morales. It looks like it's all... Oh, that one's gone up a bit. Another carpetbagger. An optimist. Oh, that's just a permanent trait that she has. They all look much the same. And I don't see anything that's affecting housing there, so... Interesting. Recruitment limits are a thing, as in number of villagers. I think it, whatever the limit is, I think we'll be a way off it yet. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I bring the magic of pigs and wolves.
Glad it's my home.
Here we go. Let's go and string one up. We'll go for the boar carcass because it's massive. We could butcher it ourselves if we wanted to level up animal handling. Oh, we're close to level 3. I think we may actually go and do that, you know.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I think by the time I've done 3 of these, we might have leveled it up. I don't know if it matters, because it's not like we do a lot of skinning and harvesting, but we'll do it anyway. Per village, any recruit you find outside of a village is a gift, no matter how much they suck, because they don't count towards the cap per village. Ah, okay. That's good to know, thanks. So we recruited some Rudy someone or other from the family farm. So that was nice, and he had decent stats, and he was cheap enough. So guys like that don't count towards village and cause penalties. I didn't know that was a thing. That if we recruit half a village, it upsets them. Very interesting. Right, we will take as much as we can, and amazingly, it did not. I thought that was going to fill up the bloody backpack. Let me go and drop the log off and everything. Drop that. All the meat. It's okay. People will get it out of here. I know it's not my official meat storage. It's actually full now as well. Okay. Let's go and butcher a
With
wolf.
more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I wonder if it's quicker to butcher a wolf than it is to do a pig. Not sure. Eventually you have enough resources, renown, you can have half a village and they will still love you. I think that's where we're going. Hey Salty, it's going good here. Thank you very much. How are you? You're looking forward to midnight. Oh god, it's got dark all of a sudden. That came on rather quick. We're just in the middle of getting rid of all the natural wildlife on the continent. Seems to be going well. Yeah, I think we can do... Can I do it with a torch out? That'd be much nicer. Oh, someone came to have a go. I should let them do it, really, because it's better that they level their stats up than me in this sort of area. Heard that you can recruit bad people, skill them up, and then send them back to their village to increase the quality of the village. That may just be a lie that I was told by YouTube Shorts. Well, you can definitely skill them up and send them back. I don't know if it affects their own village in any way. I hadn't thought about that. It sounds like a lot of work, but possible, yeah. Is there a trick to stealing the wheat? Yes. You basically circle the encampment, and it's a big encampment, and you find the side with fewer bandits on, and you just literally go to the first bit, and you start picking it up, and as soon as the bandits are on you, you turn and run. And then you wait till they've de-aggroed, and you go and find another quiet bit. And if you're unlucky, it can take quite a while to actually find some suitable approach. But yeah, it takes a while. It is a pain in the arse. If you're playing in 2-player, I haven't tried this, but I can't see why this won't work. Stand on opposite sides of the encampment. Get one person to go in and aggro them, and the other one goes in and steals the wheat. But, you know, I don't know if that works. It might aggro both players. Not sure. Oh, okay. We're going to need more storage. We're going to need to build that barn, aren't we? Oh, hang on. What's this one? Is this... that's the weapons and gear storage. Okay, I think the problem is that everything is full. We can go and sell those, that's okay. People will find a home for this if I chuck it in here. Do you want wolf fangs here? Yeah, I don't think they're a very effective way of buying renown, actually. You can... Oh, it's not renown, it's trust, isn't it? You buy trust with them? Oh, in that case, I'll maybe keep those out. Because trust is a bit harder to earn. You didn't find anything to get? Were you at this one? At the wheat fields? I wonder if you need to have the quest first then. I didn't think so. But there's like, you should see massive crops of wheat growing. I mean, the whole thing is just a massive wheat field. I mean, I must admit, I've only gone there once I've got the quest. It's quite possible, I guess, that you can't get it until then. But haven't tried. I've got so many two-handed books and no one to waste them on. Let's take... I mean, I guess I could learn them myself. We'll start leveling them up. I might want to use a two-handed weapon at some point. Yeah, we'll get level 2. Oh, did I get... I didn't get animal handling. I thought I would have been close enough to get level 3 from butchering those animals, but apparently not. There's no white circle for getting the wheat. Oh, weird. Okay. That farm's the first fortress, location that's swarming with guards. Relatively light if it gives you a hint for the future. It's a good spot, is that? Difficult though. Yeah, we're going to try and get people to... I haven't got any good two-hander people with general skills. If we have a look, I've been trying to find someone I can like really work on this for quite a while. But everyone I get, or everyone I've recruited so far, is just better with one-handed or something else. It's just the way it's landed. He could, actually. Oh, but he's... I mean, do you then, like, sacrifice her ability to be excellent with shields for a 1-point difference between two-handed and one-handed? Don't know. I don't know. But I will find someone, so I don't mind keeping the books until that time comes. We've got a polearm expert there. I do have a book on polearms, actually. Oh yeah, we might as well get this animal handling up to level 10 if we can. You can go all in on that one. Two-handed at level 6 is still quite good, but then one-handed at level 9 sounds like the better deal. Right, let's sleep. Oh, that's true, Salty. Thank you, yeah, for Mysel. If you're in fight mode, you can't harvest. So you need to, if you get aggroed by them, you won't be able to harvest the wheat. You need to be non-aggroed at the point you're trying to harvest. That sounds like the most likely thing, but because I can't imagine you can't pick it up until you get the quest. But I will go by your experience. You might be a better place to answer these questions. But yeah, if you've gone in and they're already on you, yeah, you can't harvest at that point. What are they short of? Straps. That sounds like we need to go kill us some bandits. Oh, they also require... Right, okay. Chicken male is starving. This is infuriating. People are just refusing to make me some animal feed. Or feed the damn animals, maybe. Maybe it's the feeding of the animals that is the problem. Animal feed? What was it called? It's called rough, wasn't it? There's rough animal feed. There's nothing there. Okay. This happened before and the animals just bloody starved to death. Right, priority 1. What do we need? We have all the materials we could ever want to make some of that. I reckon I could go and get some. Let's go and get some wheat and some flax. Right, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go make some... Oh, it's probably not enough, actually. They'll probably want more than that. I think it's 2 per thing. Right, I will do it, because everyone else is crap. Please tell me I can do this one. Yes, okay, it's 2 wheat. It's not too long to do either, so I'm going to feed the chickens before they die. The benefits of having mixed units. Having some sword and boarders, heavy shield breakers, archers and polearm users will be more effective fighting force and specialising. So a little less skill in two-handed, but dude will be breaking bandit shields is pretty effective. I'll not worry too much about that odd point then. In that case. I want to see some polearms, because I always love polearms in medieval sort of games. I'm surprised the spear isn't counted as a polearm in this. I don't think it is anyway. It looks like it's a one-hander. Right then. To the rescue. With that much... Oh, we've got some of our food gone bad. Right, we throw that in. We feed the damn hens. That looks like it's about to go, so let's eat it. Why is she... Slaughter, inspect. Slaughter, mark or protect. I'm going to leave it all on all automatic. 6 days old. That's a pretty well advanced chicken for being 6 days old. Anyway, the food situation has improved. Oh my god, they have their own stats. Do these level? It looks like these level up. That's strange. Right, I'm just gonna... I mean, we need, obviously, people to feed this, so... It is high priority, though. They shouldn't starve. We actually don't need 2 roosters. Do we? Hey, Grim Harbinger. How goes the rebellion? Slowly, actually. Just there's a bit of a lack of resources going on. So we can mark you for slaughter. I nearly did 2 then. Okay. Actually. No, we'll go back to automatic. Although this is the... I'll just leave it on automatic. I'm going to see what sort of mess they make of this. I expect them to make a mess of it. The animal raising has gotten advanced. Well, it looks advanced. Well, let's say complex or complicated, because I don't know how well it's working, to be fair. Right, what time of day is it? It's early. We need arrows. I have no idea where we have any, but I'm assuming we have. Simple arrows. Find me those simple arrows. We will tell you what, let's throw those in there. Is that all? Said there were 2. Oh, hang on. There's some in there as well. 4. Oh, God. The arrow situation is dire. We do have a bit of a situation with everything, to be honest. Right, let me take pants and shoes and socks and hats and everything else out of here. As much as we can fit these in. These guys should be getting dressed themselves. And we have a specially built stockpile for gear, weapons and everything else. And it is filling up. Nice, okay. There will be some clothes that we can get rid of, but... Right, that will do. I guess we're going strap hunting. Who have we got? We're gonna go and take this place on. Let me find some population. I'm gonna find some fighters. Inspect. Not you. You'll do. You're perfectly suited to this. Although, no, not the farmers. We'll take anyone but the farmers. I don't know if it actually matters, actually, so you'll do. We'll take 3, I think. Researching and labourer. One-handed in shields. Who have we got? Also farming. Yes. And one more. I'm going to do one more. So I think that should be enough. This guy... This is my polearms guy when we finally get some polearms to use. Who else we got? Lubomir? He could be good. I should probably... Oh, he's also got potential of 6 in polearms. Or archery. I'll probably go archery with him. In fact, let's change his overview so he is a marksman when in combat.
The village is looking better and better.
Need more troops and more attacking? Definitely. We'll take a little fight off. We'll make this one brief. Who are we looking for? We're looking for one more guy, I think. He's a good farmer, so we'll leave him. She's our cook. But potentially awesome. So, companion. Right. Staff. Where is everyone? They're here? You don't look like you're tooled up yet. Come with me.
Glad it's my home.
Stock up. They're off for food. I hope they're going to come and put some armor on. She just took this... I think... Did she just go to the cauldron and just take the food straight out of there? There's probably a quicker way of getting them all equipped. But anyway, they are fitting out for their roles. We've got 2 guys, or 2 people with axes. And he's wielding a flipping short sword. Excellent. Or she is. She's off for some food. And then I might need to... no, my food's okay. We're okay. Let's take advantage of that. Let's go.
Follow me now.
Hey, Crosby. Happy New Year, big dog. Same to you, mate. Hope you're having a good one. Or about to have a good one. Yeah, Mysel, you need to get the thresher researched. And once you can do that, you can break the wheat down into grains and straw. Actually, you can probably buy grains from somewhere. You probably find them to buy, and you can use that to get them planted. But the thresher's what you need to get straw, and then you also use that to make thatch at the weavers. What is that? Oh, it's my waypoint. I saw a blue streak coming down from the sky and thought it was an unlooted pig or something. How's combat? Combat it's okay. The melee combat I find a little bit tricky. It does work. I mean, we've got blocking from high, low, left and right. That does work. I've not played with a shield very much. I probably should have a try with shields, actually. I do like the archery, though. And ordering troops around. Are you coming? They look like they're lame, these guys. It does work, though. Yeah, we're going to get some two-handed people and some archers in. I've just got a little group with me today because we're just going to do a small bandit camp up here. We might potentially do 2 bandit camps if we're feeling lucky. But I kind of like the combat, and I like the archery in it because it's allowed me to cheese a lot of encounters. I like how the bloody buzzards are circling over that castle up there. I've not noticed them do that before. Right, avoid the pigs and the wolves or whatever else is down there. We might take them out on the way back. We're here for straps. Oh, shite. Oh, God, now what? I wasn't here for this. Go on. Deal with that wolf. I'm not in the mood. Right. We're after the bandits. Here we go again. So, I am going to order my folks to take position up here. they're going to stay there, and I'm going to draw the bandits out to them. Now, this would work better if we had a few archers to pick them off as they come. Oh, God, this is a big camp. Trying to get some headshots on this guy. It's not working. Oh, that did work, actually. That's quite good. Right, mix it up, fellas. Oh, I should have. I'm not doing very well here. This guy's blocking me quite well. Right, charge in. We're okay. Our guy's health's pretty good. Don't take the arrows. Oh, there's two here. There we go. Actually, that worked quite well. We had one person almost get beaten up. But yes, if I'd brought a bigger group with some archers, we would have picked them off nicely. The only reason I didn't bring a big group is that I kind of want everyone back at camp doing the work at the moment. That would have been... I could have soloed that one, I think, if I'd had more arrows with me and just kited them around or let them chase after me down the road. Kind of cool, quite slow paced. It kind of depends if you like plan the combat out, you can do it at your own pace. If it gets thrust upon you when you weren't expecting it, it's a bit more of a panic. How are we doing? We're okay. We've got this place cleaned out now. Oh no, hang on, there's some loot on the road. Let's go get that. I've had a few much bigger fights when there's been big raids coming in to the village, and we've had the whole team there to fight, and they look a bit more impressive. And also, that was just a small bandit camp. Like, that was a green one, level 1. There's 2, 3s, and 4s. And who knows what else. Who knows what that is, actually. Stuff for me to look forward to. We don't have particularly great weapons and armor at the moment for anyone. We've just unlocked the next tier of buildings will help us research that. We got the straps we came for, though. And you guys can each have a pig to walk home with. Or a wolf, even.
Following your lead.
There you go. That's why we bring them with us. Let's have a look. Shall we go and do... I think we go and do this one as well. There's a road across here. I don't know if we... Can we cross that? No, I don't think we can cross that river. Not... Oh, maybe. Let's see if my... don't know, they're running off over there for some reason. Oh, no, I don't think they can go through water. They can't go through water, so we'll not do that. Hi, Winkle Wonka. What time are we on? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. We'll do this bandit camp, then I will disappear. And welcome the good new year in with my missus. True Middle Ages problems have workers doing things or a bigger army. Ah, it's true. Very true. I think this Manor Lord actually did a good job with that concept. Yeah, because that's another good one that kind of simulates that as well. Because if you recruit your guys into the army and they all get killed or take a lot of casualties, you really are out of workers, aren't you? Oh, I wasn't watching. I thought. We're not doing any one-on-ones here. We've got it nice and easy. There we go. I don't think friendly fire's a thing either. I thought they were like wolves or something coming. I wasn't paying attention. We get that one. Do you know, we could just order them to loot this for me. Sorry, Crosby, I missed a message up there. You like the group combat element? Yeah, it's quite nice. It is quite nice. Right, see you later, Cinnamon Knight. Have a great start to 2026. And I'm pretty certain I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back at some point. So have a great New Year's Day, everyone who's leaving now. And I will catch you on the other side at some point. Yeah, we're going to a proper fight, so I have food to spare. Let's eat. Let's eat all the good things and let's be tooled up for this. Let's just order those guys to harvest the berries. Come on. And then they'll just get something to eat. So wait till they've got 2 or 3 or 4. And they're good. I think one of them's shield's been destroyed in the fight. Where's my waypoint gone? Have I lost it? So much good resources. I should have brought the whole camp down. Go and pick that copper clean. There's more bandits off to the right, actually. Do we want them? Or are they wolves? Nope, they're bandits. We should definitely take them. Whilst we're looking for straps. That was not the best shot. I think I might have... If hitting your own person is a possibility, that would definitely have done it then. Jim Babington's remains. The gang's doing well. I think I will have the bow ready. I'm going to try and get a few shots on these guys as they approach us. Looking for straps. They're used for making armor and also for researching a lot of the buildings. So I need one to research the logging camp. We can make them ourselves later, but at the moment we can only get them either from buying them from merchants or from taking them from the bodies of our enemies. Right, you guys stand on this hill where we can see. This looks like a good place. This would be a great place to have some archers positioned, wouldn't it? We're definitely going to bring more archers in our groups in future. Shall we just go... Shall I go for some long-range shots? Do you think they'll stand still long enough? Let's find out. Doink. Oh, he moved. He moved at the last minute. Oh, God, they've gone running in anyway, like noobs. There's a lot of them here. I think we're in trouble here. Yep, we're in trouble now. Can I just thin one of the bastards out at least? Run! Yep, way too overconfident with that one. We've got 14 arrows left. Oh god, there's a pig or something over on that side. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to defeat all these with 14 arrows. I think we run. I could go... well, even if I could defeat them, I can't carry all that loot home myself. And so... there's one still coming. Can I get... they're going after whatever is over there. Let's go and join in on this. Oh, that's terrible shooting. That's even worse shooting. That's more like it. Should be aiming for heads if I can. There's one. That's better. So, I kind of ballsed that up, but made up for it a little bit at the end. There's more bandits coming in. Let's just quickly bandage in case I misjudge this. I chose the wrong bandits. I definitely did. Yeah, I should have had a bigger army. Should have had a mix of archers and other things in there. And we would have been better. Also, I should have paid careful attention to just how many were sat in that camp. And then maybe I wouldn't have got in like that. But anyway. Yeah, it's okay. Those guys will recover and they will make it back to base and they'll be absolutely fine. Although they may have to go through a bandit camp to get there. What have we got on the other side of there? More bandits. There's 3. I've got 4 arrows. If I'm feeling lucky... Oh, it's the guy with the shield in front. That was a terrible shot. His mate's not coming in yet. There goes the shield. There we go. There we go. We saw a bit of one-on-one combat there. Oh, my battle axe is nearly knackered. I better watch out for that. So that leaves 1 bandit alone. Do I want to try and go get him? Yeah, the people who took injuries, by the way, if it's their first injury, they don't die. And injuries do heal if they have enough downtime. However, if they take a second injury, i.e. get knocked out again whilst they're already injured, then there's a chance that they will die from that permanently. Oh, this guy's stuck in the trees. It'd be rude to leave him like that. Oh, he's an archer. Oh, he didn't have arrows on him. That's a shame. Okay. That's good, though. That's a great way of farming renown, going out, taking out bandits like that. So we're off back to base. I need to repair my mighty battle axe. And get some more arrows and dump all the stuff off. So it was a good little raid at the end. I just pushed my luck a little bit too far. But that's why we have minions. So they can boldly sacrifice themselves for my benefit. To be fair, I did forget to... I should have told them to hold their ground rather than have them go charging in like that. I might have picked off one guy before they actually got up close to us, but that's my fault. I've got to say, the game, if any of the NPCs do anything stupid in the game, it's not because of the game's mechanics. It's because they're doing exactly what you've told them to do. And anytime we get situations that have gone badly, it's been my fault for not having them controlled and ordered, or misclicking, or sending them off with the wrong stuff. I think that's good. I can't find fault with the game for the way it controls things. Apart from bandits getting stuck in trees, but I'm not going to complain about that. We'll take advantage of that. They fell for the classic feint of the horse archer. It's a good mechanic. I like that. Catch you later, Salty. Have a great night tonight. Let's go and drop this stuff off. Ah, nice. They are researching. So they were short of... Oh, I can fix that. There you go. There's the 3 straps needed to research the lumberjack, which is going to be an improved logging camp for us. And let's just put everything else into storage. Not in there. That is nearly full. Okay, we're starting to run into massive storage problems here.
With more houses, we could make a small...
It's not going to get better when the rest of those NPCs come back either, to be fair. I could put it in there and they'll move it to where it needs to go. What I think we need to do... Oh yeah, we'll put the food in. What bits there are. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a barn, I think. Because we're desperate for storage. Where should we put it? Don't really want it in the way. Kind of, there's a lot of industry going on over here. So, I'm going to put it somewhere over this side. It takes a lot of resources, unfortunately, but it's got 4 times the storage of everything else. And it makes sense to have it near the buildings and tables that are going to use it. It's quicker to store things. Right, that does mean, though, that I can take out rope, logs, thatch, anything like that just to free up space. Do we even have anything like that? Yeah, we have a load of that, so we can swap these over now. Rope, logs, thatch. I said rope, didn't I? That's cord. I might have meant that one. We'll go check. Well, let's go see. Let's go see if it'll take this stuff. I mean, the staff will do this anyway. It was rope. Log, thatch, and planks. I've leveled up two-handed to level 2. Not that I intend to use them very much, but you never know. Right, let's put this stuff away. We've got a bit of that still. Drop that off. We're full again. Is there anything I can take out of there that will help? There's a few clothes. There's a few battle axes that don't need to be in there. Oh, this one is not supposed to be holding armors, gears, and weapons. So that's going to help. Tools and ammo. Yeah, I can take this crap out. The villagers will... Oh, planks there. Right, okay. Let's go and stack this into... Yeah, as long as I turn the filters on, I don't need to manually do this, but it's just because we've hit breaking point. Oh, that's the wrong way around, sorry. In fact, I'm going to have a fresh battle axe, and someone else can have the broken one that I'm carrying. I do think the NPCs will go and fix it, actually. Why have I got a load of torches? Have I really asked for a load of torches to be made? I didn't intend to do that. Can't put bows in there. Okay, everything else gets dumped in this one. My personal armory. Torches. I think I'm probably making torches by accident. I don't think I was supposed to do that. There we go. That'll do. We'll get some planks out, and then the storage situation should be relieved for now. There's still a load of armor in here. They will come and move it. Planks. I saw them. Am I in the wrong one? I am in the wrong one. Wooden planks are one of the slower things to build, so... Do we have some more? Actually, I think we've got just the right amount to get the barn done. Unbelievable. Nice. So the staff will come and do that, and they'll start building it. That's excellent. Right, okay. We are in a good position there, I think. Oh, I can actually... Oh, no, I've got that. Excellent. Okay. We'll leave that there, and then we'll return to this game next year. I'll stream this the next time I'm streaming, which will definitely not be tomorrow. It may be on Friday. I do have some videos I have to create, some sponsored videos for this, as it turns out, just shorts. So they're reasonably quick to do. I need to get them done before the 5th of January. So if I need to prioritize those other than streaming if I can't get them done beforehand. So anyway, folks, have a great start to 2026. I'll see you on the other side, all with hangovers and slightly expanded waistlines, I'm sure, and maybe some good stories. So have a great night, have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you all next year. Oh, that didn't work, did it? My stream deck's disconnected itself. Right, I will see you all next year.